Alrighty. Yo, howdy, hey. Welcome, everybody.
Yo, everybody.
How's it going? Welcome to Vortex Gallery Online 2025. Your host today, it's going to be me, BBoySonicX, howdy. And also the homie ThrustyZol. How's it going?
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
But he is actually one of our first matches on stream today. So, temporarily taking over for him is going to be this up-and-coming guy that I think some of you may have seen before, ScrubSaibot. And your head TO. Howdy, dude.
Oh man, thank you for having me. Pleasure to be with you. Thank you for helping us bring this together. Bit of a change up this year because I am actually the lead TO. A little bit of a change around because usually Thrusty and Kelly are heading things.
Yeah.
But yeah, glad we got this together and we can get this going here.
Yeah. In fact, thank you for taking on the mantle for head TO today. While also planning to win the tournament, no doubt.
Hard to make plans in this game.
Oh my gosh.
To be honest, I'm like other priorities too, so I'm just gonna chill out and not let it bug me too much.
Whatever works, man.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone can hear everything okay now. But yeah.
A little low. I
Yeah.
think that's,
I'm turning him up.
I might have to switch.
I know.
Here.
Well, I turned you up some more.
B-Boy should be able to turn you
Actually, in fact, I probably should go down.
It is
Why
a
am I so
very low
loud?
quality mic. It's a low quality mic. I will use my better mic.
No worries. But yeah, first off today, on Xbox Sam Show, hopefully everyone is aware that today is indeed the Xbox Series S/X version. We're playing on 120 FPS today. Our first match on stream is actually going to be the two pillars of the community we just mentioned, Ke11y Ann and ThrustyZol.
I will be muting myself now then, y'all.
Yep. Whenever you guys are
Yeah.
ready, you can get on in there.
Alrighty.
And hopefully... Whew, okay, cool. Sorry in advance. I've tried to prepare what I can, but there's some things that needed to be adjusted, but hopefully everything is good. But
Hello, is this a bit better? Hello?
yeah, I mean I can hear you.
No,
Chat,
no, 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 okay, okay.
Can you hear? In fact, let me go ahead and turn this music down now.
First match is a little trouble in paradise.
Yeah, the lovers quarrel, couples therapy, as they always do. If they're not settling it in Conan, they're settling it in Sancho.
Sure, we've made these jokes many times over the years.
Yeah, if you've been around the scene, you already know. But whenever they're ready, they're gonna go ahead and get going. Kelly, we already know she is one of the Nakarurus of all time. I can't remember the last time I've seen her play another character. Have you seen Kelly play another character ever?
Never. No, I don't think a single time at all in any context I've ever seen, like, even casually, I don't think I've ever seen.
Jinkies. Okay.
Like, maybe she might have, slipped up and picked a color that's not blue.
Yeah, I think that's probably
the
the one thing. In fact, in case you guys don't know, apparently we are all banned from playing blue Nakaruru.
Certain players own their colors, right? Like they say some game, if you get good enough, right, nobody can touch your color. I'm blue bike and that's mine. No one else gets blue. Yeah, I'll play other bikins and they won't pick blue.
Actually,
Kelly is
yeah.
also blue Nako.
Yeah,
it's like a measure of disrespect, right?
I apparently, because I don't pick blue Nako anymore, I don't pick blue biking anymore, so we're respectful around here. And on the other end, we have one of Thrusty's mini characters, Basara. This is gonna be interesting.
both of these people, in my opinion, are getting quite a bit better. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty interested to see this. Kelly is getting a lot better at opening people up.
The glow up
So
has.
yeah, she knows the value of an aqua car. Hey, you just light people up. Okay, Thirsty not staying pretty conservative.
Yeah, well, good punish though. Oh dear.
Okay. Thirsty's good at pressing the big buttons for the
Yeah.
big payoff.
Honestly, pretty good at catching your commitments, and well, as we know, Kelly's. Oh my god. I think that was an unfortunate grab before the dash. Like we know that happens all the time in this game, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, good attempt. And as we know, Kelly's a very aggressive Nako, and so when you're playing against someone like Thrusty, who's always down to like put out the preemptive buttons, you're gonna get hit. See, there's a lot of stray hits happening right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It helped to like slow down a little bit, right? Wow.
Not even
You
a
really
chance
just
to
hit the win
burst.
button.
He just hit the win.
Hit the staple.
Or-
Oh, that was easy. That was easy.
In the words of one of my homies, you make sure you don't hit the get got button. You gotta hit the got 'em button. And Thrusty knows how to hit the got 'em button. Apparently.
It's the stage. What's the stage?
Oh, I forgot. Kelly hates Nico.
Okay, well, all right.
Well-
We have a set of very specifically curated net play tournament stages that
Do
we have
I-
to adhere to.
Do I really need to go and change the stage right now? Is that
Yup. Do it.
I don't even know if I've
You're
ever.
messing with her feng shui.
Oh, for Pete's sake! Actually, I don't even know if I've ever even changed it before. You can change it in the menu, right?
Yeah, just press B till you get to the top line,
Okay.
and just press
Where are
start.
we going, chat? I can't believe it.
Okay, press start. Don't close the room.
Oh wait, are you looking at stream or are you looking at the Discord thing?
I'm looking at my Xbox screen.
Oh, well, yeah. Let me know what the snow stage. Okay. Kamui Kotan, right? That's the snow stage, right?
I like snow. I like the snow. No, that Kami winner is good. That one, but winner. It says Kami winner.
Oh, see. I'm glad I have
Yeah, that
y'all
one. Yeah,
to
this one's good.
check my reading comprehension. Okay.
Yeah. No Galleon, no Sumida, no Genjiro flowers.
Unfortunate,
Those
because
ones are bad news.
Genjiro's stage is actually arguably the prettiest stage in the game.
Oh yeah, that one's iconic.
Galleon, it's also unfortunate we can't play on that one because of Lord Farquaad just chilling watching. But it is what it is. Maybe SNK will address that someday. Maybe not. Who knows? But anywho, next match, we unintentionally gave Kelly a little bit of a breather, some time to refocus, see what to do. Like we said, Thrusty was kind of just putting out the preemptive buttons and just letting her run into them. So, like you said, maybe we just need to see Kelly slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Personally, I think some of the scariest people you can face are when a super aggressive player decides to chill. I think that's terrifying. Shoutouts to Bubba.
Okay, there we go.
Dang,
Yeah, big
what a
whip
whip
punish.
punish.
We now have the foundation of the mind game.
Yep.
Lock.
What
Oh,
the
no knockdown
frick?
confirmed.
See, now she's putting out the buttons for Thrusty to run into.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Lock.
What a... Okay. Welcome to GameStop, I
That's
guess.
all. That was intentional.
Calculated, planned.
Look at she's calling out these clones. I almost fight these damn clones. Put your damn clones away.
Actually, maybe this is a part of the couple's therapy because they know each other. They know exactly. I know what you want to do, honey. Don't do that to me. That sort of thing. I don't know.
That is not a punish, Jan. Bonk, bonk,
Dang.
bonk. Okay, what's those schmicks?
I mean,
Yo, got him.
Basara has some.
got him.
Oh,
Fuck.
about to hit the Kelly special multiple times. Basara has pretty reliable knockdowns without his weapon. Oh my gosh, she's calling out
He
everything.
does. For all that's bad about Basara, he gets a lot of access to knockdowns, and knockdowns.
Yeah.
We understand how like the throw meta works. Is like super valuable in this game.
He is a very natural Vortex, but Thrusty needs to do something. See, Kelly's not biting at all.
Oh,
Holy
no.
cow! Okay, missed the punish, but it all worked out. See, this is what I'm talking about. When an aggressive player decides to chill, it's very scary stuff, isn't it? What do you do? That was amazing adaptation.
Look at the Queen of Patience over here.
Dang. B-Boy, Maki, Iwayo. I don't know who those people are playing patiently. Kelly's showing the best patience I've ever seen. We really did have to switch the stage. Oh my god. Ain't
I like
no
this one because
way.
it's like Marvel, right? They're kind of the same vibe, right?
What,
And like historically, oof, getting the bacon's there.
Okay, so Kelly's chilling, but okay, nice. She's finding these gaps of like when to like do a thing. Oh no. Remember.
It's helpful to like know what just works, and she has already picked up on that Nako car and run through, even if that's not like Nako's best range. She knows she's getting value like out of beating him from there, right?
Yeah, and honestly,
Just do what works in tournament, right?
oof, when in doubt, like yeah, if it ain't like what do they say? If it ain't
What
broke,
the fuck?
wow, wow. Wait a minute. Thrusty didn't even kill. Okay, this can actually go horribly wrong.
That was a nice ball there.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Or what do they always say in chat? Lore accurate rage burst. Shout out to Lemon. Oh dear.
I don't think Nako really needs rage, even though it's amazing for her.
She honestly, she kind of just hits you.
Ah, that was an SSM.
Dang. We're gonna put SNK's input buffer on blast here. Which yeah, Nako honestly, like with the way she plays and all the straight hits, rage isn't like essential, but you are kind of putting yourself on the back foot here. That's nice. And yeah, these Nako card
that is
commitments.
a big one.
Oh dear, the Nako card commitments aren't being punished, so okay.
Okay.
Yeah, something's better than nothing.
She's whittling him down pretty low here.
Yeah.
Right.
Are we gonna see a lore
Don't know
accurate burst from
exposure.
Thrusty? Oh! That almost looked disrespectful. He just dashed up and just daring him to do anything. Dang.
Oh my god, what a trade!
Welcome to GameStop once again. Oh my
Where's
gosh.
Kikaku? That's calculated.
Calculated and all in the reports.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, she's sitting kind of comfy.
I don't know. He's got the Wonder Bar about to pop here.
Yeah, which honestly, I hope we don't see an emotional burst here because he still has rage to work with.
Oh my god, yeah!
Kelly, what the frick? Wait a minute, he's dead!
God, Donkey Soda! Got the fuck.
Donkey Soda! Holy frick, dude!
I get it. Okay, clip.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay,
I don't
I
even
got
know.
the clip here.
I
I
don't
got
even
the
know what to say. Genuinely, what the frick, Kelly? From the timing of that looked preemptive. Actually, Kelly, I need you to tell us in chat. Was that preemptive or reactionary?
Because she's a goddamn genius.
Foreseeing
Okay.
the future.
It's an SSM. It has to be preemptive.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much recovery Donkey Soda actually has. But yeah, you know what? Kelly's just a genius. Kelly is just.
Yeah.
We should ask her for leaks and like predictions on upcoming game stuff from now on.
Well, Kelly actually has leaks. She has them connections.
Okay, well,
but she can't talk
yeah,
about it.
Not that.
But she does have the inner knowledge with the Illuminati.
Just kidding. We don't know anything. Oh, what a way to start this event.
What a
Jeez,
great-
Louises.
We're off to a great start, pretty clearly.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm jumping in here now.
Ooh,
Alright,
yeah.
I'm free.
uh,
Alright, thank you for having me. I'm sure I'll be back if Thirsty plays again.
Oh my!
Oh.
I actually
Take care, guys. Good luck.
yeah, thank you. You know what, Thrusty? Go ahead. Any thoughts? Whew.
Well, I didn't expect. I mean, I know she likes the SSM all the time, but I mean, I didn't think I'd eat it that way. I was trying to do something spectacular on my end, but it didn't turn that way.
Yeah, sometimes you just choose incorrectly, I guess, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean,
Whew.
hey, that's the way it worked out, so, oh well.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, you're still in the tourney.
Yep.
Whew.
And
But thank you guys for putting on a show. That was fantabulous. Yeah, good stuff,
my
Kelly.
God.
But next up in our stream queue, sorry, let me take a look here.
Yeah,
In fact,
who is going up next?
we're gonna
Should I
have.
just say where I'm at? I should just say where I'm at, right? I'm just watching the Discord way, so.
Oh yeah, you can just keep watching
Okay,
the Discord
okay.
stream. Next, we're gonna have Spaztico and iDog. Actually, I think iDog's tag is different on StartGG. I'm gonna have to check. Whew. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to like
Oh yeah. no,
recuperate
thank you.
from.
I mean, me, it's the same thing too. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna. I sat actually this morning in the training room, which I never do. I don't know if you ever noticed that. I never.
Yeah,
in the
I think
training
you've
room, and I
actually
was-
mentioned that in the podcast. Like, you don't usually like sit and laugh,
No.
like that, right?
I like to, because of Basara, he has like all these cancels, you know. I don't know if you noticed I was trying to do that. Like
Yeah.
I mean, when Kelly doesn't put the brakes on, I don't think it really matters. It's like trying to fool her and to swing at things. I mean, game one it was good, but yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the immediate realizations that I really appreciated the adaptation. You were trying to like bait her and get her to like commit, and then she wasn't. She wasn't taking the bait. She was chilling. So that was actually really good awareness there.
Yeah, on the second game, man. Yeah, she definitely chilled out and wasn't going for every shadow I was throwing out there. So
Yeah, in
it's
fact,
like-
my bad. Also, if the allowing the stage change actually helped, if we gave her an unintentional Zenkai boost. Ay, ay, ay. But we might just keep it on the winter stage from now on, unless people make more requests. I don't know. But we are waiting on iDog to hop into this lobby. It is a public lobby, so join on in. I'm waiting to see who's going to be what player side.
Yep.
And if you're watching live with us on Twitch, please be sure to let us know if the audio and video is fine.
So Maki is asking, yeah, the samurai outfit. Yep. I got that from working on
Yeah.
set. And, yeah.
Give us the
Well,
give us
I
the
don't
lore on
have that personally. It'd be cool if I did, but the worst thing about wearing that thing was using the bathroom.
Yeah, I
So,
imagine that'd be a hassle. Good grief.
yeah.
But yeah,
And the
see,
stunts beforehand was pretty fun. You know, like working on it.
fitting thematically. But let's see. Sorry.
Yeah, who do we have next? Actually, we have. Did you
Yeah,
say it's
Yeah, Spaztico and iDog. Ow, and I just dropped
Alright.
my controller. But it's gonna be iDog on the left, Spaztico on the right. Contemplating characters. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, I forgot. Spaztico's been playing different characters lately. So we're gonna see Darly and Earthquake right now. Interessante.
Oh. Yeah, iDog, you know, he's been playing a lot recently too. One of our newer guys. Glad to see him in the lobbies all the time.
Yeah, one of the newer faces coming
Yeah,
into
there you go.
the
Newer
stuff you've been
faces.
hosting. In fact, shout outs to you guys as always. Excuse me, hosting the lobbies. But shout outs to the newer players also that have been joining in. And I've seen a lot of activity in the Discord. In fact, people asking questions and whatnot. You love to see it. But
Both of them being patient here at the moment.
yeah, I was gonna say, since you are familiar with both these players, hard question already, god dang. What are some of the things you know about iDog, or what are some of the things you expect to see out of a matchup like this?
Well, I from iDog, I'd say, you know, some random surfs.
Random
not that that's a
surfs.
bad thing, because of he's being very careful of going in on Earthquake. I'm seeing obviously Spaztico here being very
Patient.
like himself on not just jumping in with them heavies, because of obviously, you know, that's one of the good tools of Earthquake, but not against Darly, because I mean she can surf. Oh wow.
Yeah, but Spaztico kind of picking his spots right to just chill, not overcommit, and kind of letting iDog doing the overcommitting. In fact, that was another thing I was wondering actually, is how much iDog has experience with this sort of matchup, because I feel like it's only been recently that Spaztico's been playing a lot more Earthquake. Ooh, blocked it again. We're gonna need to see a little less commitments to the serve. There we go. I was gonna say, you have other pokes. Good old catch and release.
That looked like it was halfway across the screen too.
Ooh, nice punish.
Followed into the
Okay.
weapon.
I know there's the temptation. Don't just... Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't just wake up and do Darly's charge punch. But here we go.
Oh, that's good. Yep.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Thought Spaztico would be a little bit afraid of burst, but nah, he just clipped him low. First one going to Spaztico. I'm seeing one of the resident G-Bays saying Darly has the advantage in this matchup. What do you think, Thrusty? Because...
I think so, but I think he's got to be up in Spaztico's kitchen. You know,
Yeah.
make sure he can't cook. That's what I think. Like, he can't be at a distance. That's where Earthquake wants to be, in general. I mean, like, he can be up close because he has a command grab and stuff, but like, he does. It's not. All wake up Earthquake is pretty annoying to deal with. But yeah, I would say just as if he's the one attacking you. But like, if you're up in that kitchen, not allowing him to build this space right here, because this is where he capitalizes. This is a great Earthquake game.
He's big chilling. In fact, that's part of why I would say it's actually the opposite. I would think Earthquake has at least a slight advantage because, yeah, on knockdown, they can kind of bully each other. But in neutral, as you can see, as long as the Earthquake is being careful, not overcommitting, Darly kind of has to be the one to, like, work and get in.
Aggressively. Got to get in there, yeah. She's not going to capitalize from this far. He needs to get up in his kitchen, like I said, make sure he can't cook anything.
And so far,
even those little buttons, just to keep him annoyed, it's too big, you know. I mean, those random surfs do hit, but, you know, you never know.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like you said, if we're trying to not let Earthquake cook, so far you already gave him his food handler's license and everything, because so far he's chilling in this kitchen. iDog's gonna need to try and inch their way forward, not just committing to surf, but you have some of your mid-range pokes. You have catch and release. You can
More jump heavies.
Yeah, like, dude,
More just
just-
random jump heavies. Be the one to do that. Like, even just neutral jump heavies. Like, be the one that if up in wow.
Yeah,
Once
well,
you're up
that was a
in
good answer
kitchen-
here, though. Yeah, you gotta jump
that
more
was.
and be willing to, like, just dash up a little bit every now and then force him to commit
right
to
now.
those enemies.
Oh, iDog, please burst.
Yeah,
Just
please.
do it.
End game.
Just do it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
I know he wasn't scared last time, but now is your chance to try and do not that.
Ooh, hey, it hit.
Yeah.
It hit.
Ah, tragic. Yeah, Spaztico forgetting
You
that that's a two-parter in range. But either way, the patience paying off. 2-0 and a handshake for Spaztico. The Earthquake on the come up, working out pretty well so far. Dang. Good stuff. Alrighty.
I was expecting them to bring in some, what's it called?
some love.
Yoshitora.
Yeah.
I know that he's been working a lot of Yoshitora's. Like that, actually, who I feel like Spaztico personally mains in reality. That's just me.
You feel like that's his best
Like,
character?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
feel like he's another
you know.
person that we honestly see like a lot of various characters from. But honestly, now you mention it, I can see that being his best character.
Yeah. I mean, granted that the character, like, once you get the 7 swords, man, it's crazy. But, you know, hey.
Yeah,
Just in general.
like we said before, Yoshitora is a character where even if you think you're winning, you're not winning. Yoshi is literally one tiny mistake from just robbing you at all times. It's pretty wild.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his damage output is crazy in a game with this high damage.
Yeah, somehow if you're a character doing high damage in an already high damage game, that definitely should say something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But next up, we're gonna have Maki and Ke11y. That's another new name that I don't recognize. So let's see how they do here.
I'm glad to have, like I said, it's nice to see new faces coming in. Recently, I've been streaming directly off of the console because of like, and like trying to, you know, like let people see that you're online playing the game. Because that's the thing is, sometimes when you stream directly, you know, with OBS and a PC, it ends up like things don't get seen. I don't know. I'm hoping that that's one of the reasons why we're getting more people in. It's funny. I'm just randomly saying that, but yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I think in general, it feels like the exposure to this game has increased comparatively, right?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, obviously, you know, with the SWC and all the qualifying spots coming up, it's just crazy. Yeah, like this weekend alone, there's like Sam shows on every day.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
In fact, those of you watching, if any of you are curious about Samurai Shodown, please be sure to check out the Discords, check out the various events that have been happening. In fact, in a little while, we will be letting you know more of the stuff that is coming up. But
Yeah.
let's see.
And don't forget about the Matcherino, y'all.
Yeah. In fact,
there is a Matcherino, believe it or not. Yes.
I'm making sure. Yes. Okay. Whew, sorry. I'm doubting my own preparation. But yes, whether you're watching live or on YouTube within the next 24 hours, which, by the way, howdy YouTube, please be sure to go to the Matcherino. So far, there is $73 in there. In fact, thank you. I think I just saw a code be claimed right now.
Sexy time.
But yes, like we said before, I am not exaggerating when I say share this to literally everyone. Your mom, your grandma, probably even your cats could like log in and fill and claim these codes. I shouldn't have logged in. I should have like stayed logged out so y'all could see, like, it literally takes 2 clicks. But in case you didn't know, when you hit login, there are literally 10 different ways you can sign into Matcherino through all your different social media, through Twitch, even Line chat. If you use Line for whatever reason, you can log in with that, and then just click this nifty little claim code button over here. It ain't that hard. And thank you to everyone claiming the codes.
Right now. Yeah, thank you.
35.
I see that happening right there. 35. Yeah, now. So, you know, we got 35 dishes left.
Yeah,
right.
do your dishes. Hopefully we don't have to give y'all a stern talking to remember to do your chores. If you know, you know.
I don't even know what Line chat is, actually.
I mean, it's just another app.
I mean, I'll look into it later. I'm like, Maki, are you serious? Do you use Line chat? I don't know. Is that
yeah,
like
I have some friends from college. I'm still in their Line chat, but honestly, it's something that I like try to remember to check in on every now and then. Basically, it's another group chat app that I don't even know how popular it is, but it is a thing that exists.
Well, I'll look into it. It's like a college thing, right? Basically, what Facebook started as.
Maybe.
I
Honestly, I don't think I would have even known what line chat is if my college friends didn't add me to their group chat. It's big in
It's
Japan?
big in
Oh, okay. That makes
okay.
sense.
Talking about Japan, thank you for that follow, Bor.
Yeah, in fact, sorry, I'm on a different setup, so I forgot to add the alerts and everything. But thank you all for the follows so far. Thank you for subscribing. In fact, it is September, so shameless promotion. If you want access to some cool emotes coming up in the near future, please subscribe. But yeah, we might have to move. Oh wait, never mind. They're coming in right now. Just waiting on Ke11y to get here.
Cool.
But I guess real quick, while we have the chance, like we said, be sure to check the Matcherino, not just for us, but all the Matcherinos. Vortex Gallery has been a multi-day, multi-game online event. Shoutouts to all the staff. So please be sure to go to their website. Very amazingly done website, by the way.
Check
out
everything. The t-shirts and everything going on. They even got that QR code.
Yeah,
like,
go buy stuff, please.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will appreciate it. And I'm sure all of the players in the various games will appreciate it as well. We appreciate the support.
Yeah. I have no idea who Ke11y uses. I'm very...
Yep, okay, there they're coming. Again, they're a new name as far as I'm concerned, but if anyone in chat knows them, be sure to fill us in. Who do they use? How recently did they start playing the game? Give us some lore, if you will.
And if you're new, welcome, as
Howdy and
we always
welcome.
like to welcome everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I always tell people, check out the resources available and never be afraid to ask questions. I do my best to not overwhelm people with excessively nerdy information, but if there's anything you want to know or anything that you're trying to understand, that is what we are here for. To edumacate, if you will. And hopefully everyone's been enjoying the game too, as they're learning. But I see Ke11y is in here. Maki on player one side. If you somehow don't know who Maki is, literally one of the best players in the world, arguably the best Jubei in the world, at first I crowned him as the king of patience, but in more recent years, his style's kind of adjusted. He's really good at flipping back and forth between like saintly patience and just insane explosive aggression. Very scary when you're playing a player like him. Excuse me. So we'll have to see how Ke11y adapts to how Maki plays.
Oh wow, okay. Nako.
Another
Purple
Nako.
here.
You
That
love
is-
to see it.
Okay. Alright. Nako Town here. Alright.
A matchup that I'm sure Maki should be fairly familiar with. A little bit of strange decisions here, possibly some input errors, but chilling in neutral. Shoutouts to Ghost. We're seeing the Maki Jubei Pokeman shenanigans. Honestly, that's most of the character in a nutshell. He's Pokeman. He's going to just keep you at bay with these pokes in the mid-range. But Ke11y getting some stray hits here.
It's the most confirmed to DPs ever. Well, let go of the brakes, right?
Well, check to make sure your brakes work, I guess. Woof. And check to make sure your shin guards are on. Watch the lows. Thrusty, since you are with Ke11y, has Ke11y ever... Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh! That was a heavy deflect, wasn't it? 'Cause I think I saw the weapon fly away.
Yeah, the weapon was out of the hands.
Goodness gracious. Well, what a deflect. That was actually GG's. There was nothing they could do there. But sorry,
Yeah.
to finish my thought, Kelly is your wifey. So, has Kelly ever talked about the Jubei matchup? Is that ever something that's come up in conversation?
Well, when I'm kind of tongue twisted here. She's played a lot of matches against Jubei, or Jubei. I call him Maki. I just say them together, like
they're synonymous.
15s. She's pretty speechless on who she fights.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
oh dear, lore accurate burst.
But let me not get too deep into that since we're watching here. I'm looking at the screen. Whenever I see anybody rage,
it catches you by surprise, right? The round 1 burst.
Yeah.
Maki's influence having a little too much of an impact on the community lately. But yeah, I mainly ask because I know, like, especially with newer players, when they're like learning and having different experiences with like different matchups, I always wonder like what their thoughts are on some characters and like whether or not it's something they have difficulty with or whatever. But it sounds like Kelly's never really brought that up at all.
With some characters, but against Jubei, not really too much. I think it's because she's kind of grown accustomed to fighting so many times Jubei in general.
Oh, it's kind of business as usual kind of thing.
It's a familiar, it's a familiar character to her, so it's not that she ever brings it up. There are certain characters that she does say she hates, but I don't want to say that.
Oh, well, now you're making me curious. If any of my waifu mains are on that list, but I won't pry just yet.
Well, we'll save that for a little bit later.
Yeah.
We'll see how far. I mean, she did beat my bottom in the first game of the day, and I'm saying that, you know, Maki takes the game. So
yep, 2 on a handshake.
Good stuff to Ke11y. You're still in it. I believe that was still the winners.
Yeah, that was winner's side. In fact, what a coinky dink. Speaking of Kelly, that is our next stream match. It's going to be Cipher and Kelly.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So we're going to see right now. In fact, no shade to Cipher. Cipher is one of the players where you find out really quickly if it's a character or a matchup you don't like because Cipher plays half the cast. You're bound to run into playing some matchup against him that kind of rustles your jimmies a little bit. At least, I'm willing to admit from my own personal experience as well. Cipher tests your knowledge and your patience.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like Cipher definitely is super aggressive almost all the time. So
yeah.
If I were to say anything about Cipher's play. I mean, you know, not that it's a bad thing. I mean, I feel like he's super aggressive also, but like with almost every one of his characters he plays, which is, like I said, not a bad thing. It's just I feel like that's his main thing. He's like, he will play with the whole cast, very aggressive. You know?
Yeah, it's just his general play style, really.
Yeah.
Also, Kelly, I'm sorry, the sound alerts aren't here. Give me a second.
I don't worry about it. I think that she will, I didn't realize that you were in the whole, you did a whole different,
Oh yeah, I made a whole different scene for,
It makes sense. It makes sense, yeah. Like, I do that also.
Yeah, but we have Cipher in the lobby. We're just waiting on Kelly. Let's see. Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah, so we did go with the samurai picture.
Oh
soldier.
yeah, like we said, it's on brand. It's on theme, right?
Yeah. You know, it's funny, a little story about that. It was a trip because of, I remember when I was working on that, the first week, they were, they were teaching us how to do all the weapon stuff, and then they're like, "Guess what, guys? You're gonna guys have to do this in armor." So half of the people were like, "If you can't do it, just don't show up."
Just
guess
don't
what?
show up. Dang.
They didn't show up. I mean, it's hard.
Oh yeah,
To do all that.
understandable. Okay, this is interesting. I know I said like Cipher plays like half the cast, but I can't remember the last time I fought Cipher's Amakusa.
Wow, yeah.
I think this might be in the. Wow, what an anti. I think this might be in the mad scientist shenanigans that I always mention Cipher does. Basically, Cipher, there's a lot of things that he will try and experiment.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna assume this is partially experimentation. Unless he's been labbing Amakusa on the DL, then let me know
Okay,
in chat.
I will say this. Kelly hates Amakusa.
Oh, well, see, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like, commentators curse this set, but see, already, whoa, was that a whiff punish? No, that was not a whiff punish.
Gosh, well,
GG's, next game.
You know, this thing is, yeah.
What the
When you
frick?
see the activation, that's actually crazy right there too. To able to do that on command is nuts. I mean, especially because her weapon flip is fast.
Hers is one of the fastest in the game. I'm guessing he
Yeah.
figured that he would recover in
The iframe.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in order for him to have even been able to do that, he would have needed to have already recovered. Which I guess, yeah, all he did was whiff a light slash.
Yeah.
But still, Nako, it's really fast.
Oh.
Darn,
You
howdy
can try
disorder.
to. It's up to you, hon. Do what you want.
Are we gonna see a counter pick or what's up?
I don't know. She's thinking right now.
Yeah, also never be afraid to
Try
take
not to
advantage of the
influence this as
time.
much.
Yeah, just take a moment, chill.
Yeah. Whatever you want, Cupcake.
Is she going for the people's choice? Is she gonna just pick whatever will be entertaining? Or were you thinking about counter picks here? What's she doing? Wait, she's Oh, a lady of the people for sure. When's the last time she's played on Makusa?
She played with him a couple of times with me.
Oh.
Yeah, she ended up saying I wanted somebody with a super long weapon, and that was a monster, as opposed to a butter knife. That's what she was saying. She goes, I want somebody. That's the reason why she hates him, because of the distance, you know, and the mix-up from across the screen.
Yep, for those who don't know, he's the Zoner Rushdown hybrid, actually. Really good at not only doing a natural vortex of high-low cross-up, but can also zone the fireballs with the buttons. And honestly, that is a fairly viable thing to do. What the frick? Caught her dashing in, or caught him dashing in. Oh, he blocked low, though. Darn.
Wow.
Comeback was there, but no dice. It can
I
be
got
a
confused
viable...
who was who.
Yeah,
Who's
also...
purple? Okay, so Kelly's purple.
Yeah,
Okay.
my bad. I didn't get to mark. They went into this so fast, but hopefully we can keep track. That can be a viable strat. If you are unsure about a matchup, just do the mirror. Because sometimes, not only are people naturally tilted by rare matches for some reason, but sometimes the best character to beat a character is just is themselves. Yeah. Why do you think I play Bike against Bike? A little bit of scrambles here. Also, we need to see some endgame, Kelly. Kelly! Please! Please!
Oh no.
Oh, tragic. Sometimes we get a little too lost in the sauce there.
Yeah.
That is 2-0 for Cipher, but thank you for putting on a show. Good stuff. And Scrub already immediately ready to hop in. Next up is gonna be Scrub and Spaztico.
The funny thing that I'm gonna say is she actually changed to Amaxa. She never does that, especially in a tournament.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like never. You've never seen her stray away. So actually, to tell you the truth, I hope that she puts a little more effort into playing with Amaxa.
Like, we actually see the Ke11y pick up a secondary pick in the future. That'd be cool to see.
Yeah, that's yeah. She always thought that it was funny, so like the character in general. But let's see who. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's Scrub and Spaztico.
Okay.
Another two resident
Gotta
favorites.
reset the score really quick.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you know how that is. Save button.
Yeah.
Your side, you're like, oh, it looks normal.
Dang. See another
It's DP,
tricky.
hun.
Spaztico's
Dragon
bag.
Punch. Yep.
Oh yeah. So forward, down, forward, kick. 6-2-3-D. For those of you that speak animal. But we're seeing the Spaztico Haomaru, another trick in his bag. I wonder if there are some counterpick reasons going on here, or if he's kind of just playing off of vibes. What do you think? Yeah, we see
I
him in
think
lobbies.
Yeah, well, I mean, Haomaru is never a bad pick. Yeah, we don't have a consistent Haomaru picker, shall I say?
Yeah, I don't. Or at least around
right
here,
now.
we don't have a dedicated
Yeah.
Haomaru main.
Yeah. I actually straight up stopped playing with Haomaru myself. Like, I used to play with a lot of the characters, but like, I don't know, there's something that, he's a fun character. You know, like, and he hits hard as heck. Has like one of the best heavies in the whole game. Like, reach-wise and recovery-wise.
Yeah, oof, nice smoke there. from
Random
Scrub.
Haomaru heavy, you're bound to run into it.
Yeah, which outside of that, Haomaru is a pretty darn basic character overall, which has had people debate where he goes on the tier list. But in being basic, it's kind of like a simple but effective kind of thing. But so far, being effective is Scrub just kind of chilling, doing biking stuff. Like, how long has it been? And like, look at his health. What even happened?
You gotta get out of that corner. You can't be in the corner for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I think I put on my, not the red light, I guess, caution. The second I'm in the corner against Mike, and I'm like, no, it's not a good place
Yeah,
to
you
be.
say caution. Personally, I think it's like red alert sirens, code red, because being in the corner against Biken is genuinely one of the worst, like, checkmate situations in the game. Getting out of the corner against Biken is no easy feat.
But it's not too bad, would you say, with when you play with Woo, is it? Like, because Woo actually benefits being in the corner.
In some
I
cases, yeah. It's a matter of
If you
timing.
put a trap down.
Yeah,
if
it
you put
basically, if a trap is down and like if the timing is good, then yeah. Honestly, I do that to a detriment sometimes. I'm really chill in the corner. But if a trap isn't down, it's basically like a nuke is coming. You're fighting for your life. But now we're seeing the Yoshitora that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, like I said. I mean, you just, if he was to stick with one character, I feel like this is his strongest, for multiple reasons. I mean, he's a good character in general.
Yeah, really well timed Botan there. So now you've got 5 stores to go. He is like really chilling. I think he's really. Oh, there we go. See, I guess that was the plan. He was really just trying to get Scrub to overcommit to something. Rare footage of Yoshitora is actually
the
chilling.
teabag technique.
When it works, it's what the frick? Was that an autocorrect DP, or did he really like know he was gonna be behind him? Cause that was nuts. But unfortunately, Scrub's still taking the round there.
I think it was an autocorrect, but if I did it, I would have just claimed, with pure skill. But
all according to K11y. Oh, he even said he knew. But he's gotten 2 special moves so far, unless I missed something. I don't know if Spaztico is like Bubba, where he'll like actively aim for 7 swords, or just take advantage of the opportunities that come up. But wowie zowie, and Scrub's like, nah.
Yeah, no. He doesn't want him.
Okay, this is scary. Oh, baiting the dodge though. Okay, so what do we do here? Yeah, no chances. So,
yeah, definitely.
this is your one shot here. Your Yoshitora, yeah, keep jumping. But what a punish! A lot of characters honestly have a really hard time punishing Yoshitora's sweep. But Biken being Biken, and Scrub having excellent awareness, was able to close that out. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, 2-0 there. The hope was there. Spaztico possibly giving Scrub a little too much room to breathe there, mayhaps. But that was winner's side.
I agree with the pick.
No, yeah, I think that was good either way. You could see there was like more comfort. He just didn't really get to capitalize, as much off things. But like we said, it's winner's side. We still have an opportunity for Spaztico to enact some adaptation. But in the meantime, next up we are going to have iDog and Ke11y. This is going to be going down to losers side, I believe. Yep. We're in losers top 16-ish.
Oh, that's good. Give me a second. I'm gonna step to the restroom really quick. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. But whether you're watching live or on YouTube, hope you guys have been enjoying the matches so far. Please be sure to once again check out that Matcherino. I see y'all were being responsible. I appreciate y'all claiming the codes, sharing stuff around. 30 codes to go. I know I have a code that I can claim here, but I'm waiting for all of you guys to claim your codes. So please keep sharing it around and whatnot. We greatly appreciate it. If you're watching live right now, please use that Matcherino command. And if you're watching on YouTube, please check the description. I think usually the payouts don't go out immediately, so there's usually still some time to claim the codes. So I will have this in the YouTube description just in case. Also, my bad, I forgot to put the music back on. But while we wait for, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Are we getting, I think we're getting a change up here. Because I see UltraCham join the lobby, but I thought it was going to be iDog and Ke11y. I will consult them in the Discord shortly, but I'm gonna check something here.
Back.
Yo, howdy.
Yep. Yo.
Nope, it ain't here. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna try and make sure this is ready for later when we actually do it.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, very professional stream here.
I got some tricks to teach you about that next time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just needed to make sure it was ready ahead of time, but no worries. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
You guys see little flashes of fun stuff we're gonna talk about later.
Yeah, little sneak preview. No worries.
Yeah, that actually worked out.
Yeah, in fact, we're still waiting on the players to come in. In fact, I just saw UltraCham back out. In fact, I guess that we should do it now, right? While we're waiting on the players to come in. So hopefully this is prepared adequately. There are a handful of things coming up.
Yeah. Look at this. Next week. Uh-oh. It's the timing thing.
Yeah, I have there. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so as you see, next week, TNS will have Sam Show. That's right. And if you are on it's going to be on this series again. So if you are tuned in and you do have that nice series console, your next gen, or sorry, shall I say current gen console in front of you, you can experience it with us, because we can't call next gen when it's 5 years in. So, hey, I don't know.
Yeah, so hopefully, if you have a Series S or X and you're on that 120 FPS, go pre-reg. That's literally next week. In fact, I need to register. Dang.
Yeah.
Hope to see y'all in there.
Well, found out this news as I woke up having my tea. I was like, we gotta tell everybody about this.
Yes, indeed.
Because they will be making this announcement themselves, I believe this Monday, possibly, or maybe later today, Yeah, at the end of their stream today, whenever they started. But, yeah. And we do have the Vegas Climax, and you guys know that this will be the last qualifier in North America.
Yes,
indeed.
So,
yes.
And that will be October 4th in Vegas, as the name implies. Pop bonus for top 6, almost as much as Evo got. God dang.
Yeah. Do it.
Yep.
I would say, yep.
Also on Series X and S, right?
Yes, that also. Mm-hmm. As all qualifiers have been on there.
Yep. So pre-reg. Get on out there. Well, we know.
Yeah. Y'all know the story behind that, right? But anywho, yeah.
But hopefully y'all are ready and prepared. Go pre-reg. Get your carpools ready. I really hope the attendees list is shared soon, because from what I've heard, everyone is pulling up to this, as you would expect. Like he said, last qualifier before the literal last chance qualifier. But we'll get to that later. But before the big kahuna later on, we will have South Bay Mashers again.
Yep. Where we'll see us there too. You, B-Boy also, right?
Yep.
I'm assuming you'll have that day off and everything.
Yeah.
We'll be running 3 of the S&K big ones over there. So if that's gonna be, what's that, the middle of the month, so that's gonna be bananas as another offline to practice before the SWC, which is 2 weeks away from this.
Yeah, this is gonna be 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
So essentially the last chance of practice before the last chance qualifier.
Yeah, and I could even state we've had a lot of big names pull up here to the South Bay Master Series, a lot. Such as names, not to name Chocolate Christery, and, Reynald. If you're trying to, test your skill in offline, you have those guys, prepping you for the SWC,
That's kind of as good as your practice gets, honestly, right? Aside from playing online with the best.
Yeah, those guys always get to the end at every offline that they get to, they go to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Also participate in the, I don't know, I would say it were the EW or ES, or whatever, EWC.
Or EWC was the recent event, right?
Yeah. So sign up. There's also going to be a costume contest. Oh, not costume. Cosplay contest.
Oh, word! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and Kitty will be the lead, I believe. As she. Oh yeah, actually in Vegas Climax also. There is also going to be a cosplay contest there too.
All right. Calling immediate attention to all Wu and Iroha cosplayers. I need y'all to be there. This is your moment. Pull up.
Yeah.
But this is all leading up to the big kahuna that we've been talking about. The SNK World Championship is going to be at DreamHack Atlanta. DreamHack is an event that I've mainly known about from the Smash community, but DreamHack is going to have literally everything, and they are housing the SNK World Championship with the big three of SNK plus Art of Fighting. So yeah, if you play Art of Fighting.
I wonder what modern game they're gonna come out with next.
Yeah, I wonder what they've got cooking for them to have Art of Fighting in the SWC.
Yeah, it is absolutely not obvious at all. So you know.
But yeah, hopefully, whether you're qualified or not, whether you're trying to go to the LCQ or not, be sure to check the event out. All the big money going into that, and it's going to be quite a spectacle either way. So pull on up. Yeah. There is one other thing that we want to hint at, but we're going to have to come back to that in a bit because we've had a little bit of a change of plans here for the matches.
Okay. Actually, let me double check that because we're doing so much talking here.
Yeah, right now we're gonna.
Guys.
Yeah, thank you. They're gonna do Maki and Royalpsycho actually.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting.
We gotta change the names.
Yeah, this is definitely
shortly.
winner's side. The question is, this isn't top 8 already, right? This is. Sorry, let me scroll up. Oh no, this is winner's quarters. So actually, this is a qualifier into winner's top 8. So, another big name that I'm pretty sure all of you will have seen by now if you've watched EVO or any of the other majors. Royalpsycho, arguably one of the best Galfords in the world. Up against Maki here. This is a matchup we've seen semi-often, right? At least at majors.
Oh yeah, definitely. These guys are no stranger to each other. They've played each other many a times, mainly offline. And
in fact, not necessarily, well actually not rivalry, but kind of the opposite. They're brothers in arms, the crew battles of the past.
Yeah. It was, I forgot what they call it. There's
Royal
Maki. Yeah, there you go. Your brain still works. You know, those young years help.
Well, those are the OG days. But so far, Maki, wow,
Yeah,
the trade's
very
working out in his
close.
favor.
I mean, the life, it's like, you hit me, I hit you back.
Yeah, back and forth. Honestly, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if Maki would chill, but doing a good job catching Royalpsycho trying to jump away, sealing out the round there. This is a matchup I'm pretty sure Maki is completely comfortable with and aware how to deal with. The pokes especially able to keep both Galford and Poppy at bay, but did the wrong poke there, getting hit with the Izuna drop. Another Izuna drop. Jeez Louises.
The key here is obviously to get Maki to block and not poke you back. Get in there.
Which, that's kind of just the nature of what I like to call assist characters. They're kind of hybrid by nature. Galford can send Poppy to do a little bit of aggression, or kind of chill and do a bit of zoning too. And so far, Royalpsycho, opting to kind of chill. He doesn't feel the need to burst just yet. Oh my goodness. I think it's time, buddy.
Yeah, it is, but I see what he's doing.
Yeah, he does have rage to work
with. If he can get Maki to,
yeah, see, honestly,
I think
the chances were kind of running out there.
Yeah, dang, wow. I was thinking he was gonna wait for a fireball, get the weapon flip. You know how that works. Galford can go straight through it, give him a winning chance, and then if he took the round, would have went to third round, and then now he still had first. You know, you got to take your chances. That's just the way it is, right?
Yeah, which, I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. There are some situations where you do want to try and get the most out of the resources you have, but you kind of have to weigh the risk-reward. Like, by doing all that waiting, am I kind of just making things harder for myself?
Well, yeah, that's true, but like I said, you know, we know that these guys are familiar with each other's gameplay to a certain extent. You know, depending on which Maki you're facing, aggressive Maki or chill Maki. You know, so.
And that coin flip happens constantly. You gotta be ready at all times to deal with it.
Yeah.
In fact, Maki so far kind of picking his spots really well. He's avoiding the zoning for the most part. Got the deep jump in. Well, that freaking hurt. Galford, though, he does have some cool stuff he can do with Rage. Kind of keep sending the Rush Dog over and over. But already running out of the opportunity. And I don't know if that was a punish or not, but if that was, dang. Jumping in at the perfect time. Like what we were talking about, the back and forth with Maki. Immediate run-up throw.
Yeah, I just run 2 times now. Man.
I think Scrub took this man over. Please break. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Maki pretty much never misses his deep jump in. So what
Not
the
even
frick?
50 seconds in, and it's like 10 seconds in the game, and it's like, you know, welcome to Sam Show, right?
Yeah, where did his health go? Zero fear from Maki, but wasn't ready for the command grab. Oh, got hit with the grime.
Nice.
Oh,
okay.
he wants to just finish it.
Yeah.
And he blocked the overhead. Wow. Okay. He was ready. Jeez, that was a quite a fast-paced little match there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, like depends on what you're dealing with. That last round was definitely like I don't know. Like I said, he well, not like I said it, but like he got up in that kitchen and did not allow Royal to cook anything, unfortunately. Yep. But he was getting back. He was getting in there.
Yeah, a little bit sparks of hope there, but unfortunately was not able to open up the restaurant. But
you know what? Open up the restaurant. I actually wish that like this is funny to say, like I mean not funny to say, but like I wish that Galford's command grab got a rage boost, but it doesn't, right? Like only Hanzo gets it. Like what is that?
Yeah, well I think Hanzo's boost is just from raw damage. And so I think Galford gets at least a little bit more damage when he's in rage. But yeah, I think Galford's rage enhanced special move is Poppy, because the Poppy call becomes Rush Dog, and that's when the Inuzuma drop, as my homie said in chat. That happens from Galford being in rage.
Who do we have next up on the line?
I guess next up we have Cipher and UltraCham. Kelly, the command is upcoming. In fact, sorry. Forgot to say that while we were doing the tournament shilling. I put everything all in one thing. So all the stuff that we were talking about earlier, put exclamation point upcoming in chat. And go pre-reg for things. Sencow knows the meme. Y'all better pre-reg, yada yada. And we're immediately going into the next match.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Like, you guys talk too much, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Which brings the information.
Given all this information. But yeah, we have Cipher and UltraCham. Or actually, I forgot if he changed his tag to Ultra Neko or not. But UltraCham, one of the primary Cham representatives, aside from Viridian Demon. With Cipher, Mr. Random Select once again, but going immediately to top tier.
Yep.
He ain't messing around, I guess. But oof. Immediately avoided the command grab. A lot of damage.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
No autocorrect on the dash attack. But trying to throw a fireball against Cham, Rage, Boomerang, you're funny. Ah, unfortunate. I like the attempt. I know he was trying to catch the landing, but just mistimed it. Ooh, nice. Called out the fireball toss. This is scary though. Have him in the corner. Can't get touched. Oh darn. Another spark of hope there, but no dice. Ooh, nice straight hit there. Dang. Remember? So remember what we were saying earlier about like? Oh wait, no, it was what me and Scrub were saying earlier during you and Kelly's match about a lot of the preemptive pokes, kind of just putting them out there for the opponent to run into. A lot of that was happening here. Wasn't ready for the throw either. Dang, there's some hope here.
Yeah. We got third round here.
Oh dear.
Oh no! I thought that he was in the air. I didn't.
Yeah, I was hoping he would have like buffered a combo jump or something, but grimy cross up and dodge the fake one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Cipher. I don't know.
He's a robot.
No tomfoolery here. I mean, I guess is it because this is like just outside of top 8? He's locked in. Well, so far, UltraCham's been really good at picking his spots to do demon flip command grab, catching Cipher in the middle of his zoning attempts and stuff. Bam, bam.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
a
no.
good start for.
Wait.
As I say that.
Yeah,
I say that.
your commentator's cursed there, Thrusty.
Man. That man just deleted that life.
Yeah, I didn't even think that was a deep jump in. That looked kind of high up, honestly. Oh no.
Chance for a nice deep heavy there himself.
Something, mom spaghetti.
Oh.
I think we're gonna need to see a burst here. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Tragic.
I was thinking, I thought he was gonna get that weapon flip, or even, I don't know if UltraCham was waiting for him to burst, and he ended up dodging anyways or something. So you know,
I don't
how it
know.
is, like sometimes.
Yeah, nerves, spaghetti, whatever you want to chalk it up to. Because it did look like he did run up and was like waiting to bait something. But if you're gonna like try to bait something out of someone, you gotta be ready to react to the stuff you're baiting. Happens to the best of us though. But good stuff still. I believe, yeah, that was right outside of top 8. So that means Cipher and Maki are already chilling in top 8. And next up, we're going to have Scrub and TakiTonfa, I believe. I see Scrub queuing up there.
Yeah, let's see him. Let me see really quick, and let's try to make sure that the stream schedule goes as planned.
Yeah, like we started like an hour and some change ago. We're making some good time, right?
Yeah.
Yep, in fact, I even see in Discord, it's going to be Scrub and TakiTonfa. So another qualifier into top 8. And this will be another matchup we see way too much, to be honest. Scrub versus another one of the best Jubeis, TakiTonfa.
Yep.
In fact, I feel, well, I mean, you can let me know. I feel like it's been a while since I've... oh, wait, no. I was in a lobby with TakiTonfa about a week ago-ish. But Taki's usually in your lobbies, right, Thrusty?
Yeah. Yeah, in the earlier times, I try to, if I get home early enough, to try and stream early enough for everybody, you know? So, or if you've been on recently, so, earlier. So, yeah, he's definitely in the lobbies. Actually, sometimes it's been, I feel like it's been me in Taki for like, I think last week I played him for like 2 hours. I feel like it was 2
really?
hours.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe an hour and a half. Me and Taki played for quite some time, and I actually give him, I want to give him, I would call that some credit on the fact that I played him so many times, recently with my Bazaar, and that's actually why I ended up playing a lot more with Bazaar. That was even before stream. I was just playing randomly. So, but yeah.
That's good. Sounds like been plenty of grind, plenty of practice then.
Yeah.
In fact, my bad. I could have been updating this. See if this fits. Yep. So we're gonna have another match here determining who's gonna fill out our top 8. Scrub and TakiTonfa, let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Did he go with? Yes, he did go with. Okay, I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Jubei. The Jubei pick.
yeah, and sometimes we see Scrub doing some occasional counterpicking-ish. You'll see his Hibiki sometimes. You'll see the Warden or Gong Sung Lee if he's feeling a little frisky. But keeping it to the same old here. And this is also... sorry, go ahead.
Tonfa, yeah, Tonfa's actually been putting more time with Mizuki recently. In fact, like when I told you I played him, a lot of times I was playing him with Jubei for the first half, and then he switched to Kazuki, and I just stuck to Bazaar most of the time. Yeah, 'cause I was just like, I have fun with Bazaar, but like let me
No, yeah,
not distract
like,
too much with that. But yeah.
We'll see if we see it come out actually. Well, because I can't remember the last time I've seen TakiTonfa do a counter pick in bracket, at least. Which so far, Scrub kind of just doing the biking thing. Like I know we said Jubei's Pokeman, but yeah, red alert. Yeah, this is.
You gotta roll, get out of that, however which way, because she's got a lot of tools to keep you right at that spot. Yeah.
Oh, it was a combo breaker pick cause. So yeah, we might see it here. But so far, Biken kind of just out Pokemanning the Pokeman. Biken
I mean,
definitely
with Easton on the table, there is the ability to catch us up. Yeah. There's still enough rage butter there.
But no dice.
It's tough, you know. Scrub just hitting safe buttons, nothing big. Trying to get him to bite, like throwing out jabs and able to block in time.
No dice. In fact, actually, that's something I feel like that's become more apparent recently with how, at least with me, with how Scrub's been playing, is you really feel like how safe Biken can play. Even like in a situation like you said, where normally if you do burst and like Easton's on the table and you should be scared to like whiff anything, Biken can kind of just sit there with some lights, with some kicks, and if you're gonna try to punish her, it's really just a guess. And in that situation, he just guessed incorrectly.
Yeah.
But now...
I feel the rhythm, but like Scrub is not really giving a rhythm. If anything, all of his jabs and lights are just not consistent enough. So, do you know what I mean? Like he's doing it, right? But getting you to respond to it at the distance where he's safe too. There you go. Nice.
Hit him with the funny.
Yep. Canceled, not canceled, but like the light DP.
Yeah. Essentially a command dash. What is it that way? Oh dear. Deep jump in. I don't know if he messed up an anti-air attempt there or what.
Yeah, just like that. Like, oh, so close.
Whiff cancel! Ooh, not a whiff punish though.
Wow, not anytime. Ouch.
Yeah.
Not even chancing it.
Like, Viking can't even really, well, actually.
Run in? She can.
She could try?
It's tough. I mean, I mean, maybe if you get him on startup,
Yeah.
you know, like down heavy right before it starts up into the second one.
Yeah, that's usually what you're supposed to do, is interrupt it before it comes out, rather than...
Yes, exactly.
Oop, jumping over biking, not a good idea. Especially with Jubei doesn't really have a cross-up option, unless he's like really, really close. Oh dear.
Oh, dodge.
Alright, but once again, we're in this endgame situation. How is Tonfa gonna open them up? Nice! Got one more interaction to work with before your rage is done. Oh, but trying to E-send biking, never a good idea, honestly. Or her jump, I should say. Whoa! That would have been cool, but unfortunate. Yeah, Biken's one of the characters that normally when people jump, it's a free E-send, but Biken has her air dust, so you're kind of gambling there, trying to anti-air E-send her. But GG's, that's going to put Scrub in top 8. Which means, next up, we're either going to have you playing, or... Oh, wait! Disorder Unit, you're here now, right? I know Disorder Unit said... Sorry to put you on blast. I know he said he slept in, but he was seated higher anyway. So, I hope he's here now and ready to play. Because he's also another match that will be coming up in the near future.
How dare you sleep in disorder?
How dare you sleep on a Sunday morning?
How dare you?
Well, now Pacific time, it's a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Wherever you're watching, hopefully you're having a good morning, evening, night. And if you're watching on YouTube, hopefully you've been enjoying the matches so far. And like, comment, subscribe, yada yada.
You know, half the people on YouTube have a time machine, so it should be good. Right?
Yeah, while we wait for Discord to figure out who we're going to be getting next, let's go ahead and check in, see if the dishes were done while we were gone. I could have sworn there were 30 codes left like half an hour ago. So, what's going on, chat? Claim those codes, please.
Yeah, there's, what is that? Is there 31 now?
Yeah, well, there's 30 left, which means there's,
Oh yeah, I'm doing a refresh, so.
Sorry, I'm trying to do math.
Get those dishes done. It did go up more, you know. I like seeing a solid, you know, amount in here, what we see. It's okay, I don't mind.
Yeah, I think that means there's like $7.50 left to add to the pot in terms of codes. Did I do that math correctly? Oh, yo, thank you for claiming the code.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold up, I'll bring up a calculator. I try to improve at math.
MM was the last one, right?
Yep. Times 0.25. Oh my gosh, I did calculate that right. So now there's $7.25 left.
Ooh. I actually think it will be me and Mr. Royalpsycho going at it.
Oh, word? Alright.
I believe, well, I seen it on the, what I'm looking at on the, Start GG. If that's done that way, we're gonna really do that.
Yeah, normally, well, when you mark the...
Let me stream queue. Yeah, actually, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We're good to join. Okay. Talk to myself.
Also, Kelly, let me see if I can go back to your points redemption from earlier. Let me see if this works properly now.
Sick nasty. GG's.
I don't know if that was the right one, but there you go. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong bracket, Sorrow. Sorry, I didn't update that command. Give me a second. But howdy.
Yo. Welcome. I actually noticed, Sorrow, that you put up you wanted to talk about the Canelo fight. I wanted to talk about that, but yeah, I had work yesterday and I came home and I didn't get to watch it.
I would play it again.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let y'all have the sound alerts. But we're in downtime right now, it's fine. But yeah, I see Royalpsycho in there, so is it going to be you hopping on there, Thrusty?
Yeah, it was said in the chat. So I'm going to silence myself.
Scrub in here or not?
Actually,
sir.
I'm going to hit the restroom really quick.
You just got served.
Yes,
Alrighty.
but I'll
The
jump down
B-boy
here
special.
and be ready to go.
Alrighty.
I'll mute myself. I'll let you know when I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. And I updated the bracket command. Thank you, Sorrow, for pointing that out. Ara. He's doing points redemptions when I don't even have the VTuber up. Sorry.
Sick nasty.
Anyone watching on YouTube or anyone new to the channel that's unfamiliar with the sound alerts and all that stuff, hopefully it's not too jarring. But in a second here, we're going to be going down to losers 16ths? No, losers 12ths? I don't know what you would call that. It's the round before losers top 8. And it's gonna be Royalpsycho and ThrustyZol. And we'll see whether or not I'll have Scrub coming back on here for commentary. If not, I will solo dolo. It's okay.
Alrighty, I am back and I will mute myself. And whenever I see the OK on Royal side, then I'll do the same on mine.
Buenas combate suerte, good sir. Let's see. Sorry, I'm filling out some stuff in the meantime. Yeah, and then we're gonna have. Oh wait, it looks like Disorder Unit played off stream, so he's gonna be. Lose 12's what you call it when you want to teach your kids fractions. I like that. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeah, well, because this is top 12. So we could call it losers 12ths, whatever you want to call it, or losers round 3. But anywho, Royalpsycho, ThrustyZol, he's sticking with the Becerra, and Royalpsycho, he's another person that we know he has a counter pick. We don't usually see it in bracket, so it's going to be some good old Galford action. But so far, Royalpsycho already being down to kind of just zone and throw stuff out, call out these fake clone attempts. In fact, we're doing a pretty good job of kind of just chilling and not engaging too much with it either. But when you get the knockdown, Galford, like I said, he's a hybrid character, going for aggression, but I guess he might have been throwing Vol there still, because I don't know if I probably should be able to avoid the command grab. But waiting out the super here, the Poppy calls, catching all of Thrusty's commitments here. Oh, yeah. There you go. If he had committed to anything, that would have been a really good call out, since Basara's super is invul, but all he did was jump and land. So nothing to punish there, but holy cow! Immediate call out on the round start poke. Good insight here from Thrusty. This is going to give him a huge life lead. But at the same time, This puts Royalpsycho in rage. So now, Thrusty really needs to put the pressure on. That's a punish actually. Frick! A little too risky there, but like we said, Basara, really good, reliable knockdowns. And now we're kind of back to square one here. This is really good for Thrusty. Nice block on the overhead though, and a good punish. We're gonna need to have to hope Thrusty doesn't overcommit here, like that. Putting the pressure on, danger of guard crush as well. And oh, I didn't even know his Chun-Li pogo kick does chip damage. What in the world? You do not see that every day. Yeah, I guess it's technically considered a special move. Wow. Learn something new every day. Good stuff there, Thrusty. Poppy, no! But now's your chance. See, I'm liking the stray hits that Thrusty is getting. Wow, what a fake out. I'm liking the stray hits Thrusty is getting, but we do need to see him capitalize on the aggression a little bit. Dang. Rare usage of the hit stun teleport. I think this is getting really fast paced here. We're gonna need to see some bursts here probably, because a good hit from either of them has gotta be dangerous. Jump past the Poppy, but still getting caught. Oof, ballsy. He dodged the burst. Not taking the bait from any of these fake outs so far. Oh, dang. He got him to bite, but wasn't ready. Ooh. This is getting tricky. Oh, no, he didn't commit to anything after that. Dang, that was intense. Really good patience there from Royalpsycho. I really like what Thrusty was doing there, because, yes, there are visual tells for when Basara is doing a clone or not. The clones don't have a shadow. The clones don't move the camera. But I like what he was doing of slowly pushing Royalpsycho to the corner, because when Basara has you cornered, the fake outs are a bit harder to tell, at least on reaction, because the camera's not moving anyway. So something to keep in mind. In fact, any Basara players out there, if you want to really make the clone fake out stuff get more bang for your buck, make sure to slowly get your opponent to the corner. Yeah, that's another visual tell. The clones don't have the blood on them. Although, I know sometimes tournament setups may have the blood effects off, but that's still something to keep in mind as well. Darn, if he delayed that, that might have actually hit. Again, a little too early, but I like the attempt. Wow, perfect hop over Poppy. What a dodge, but that was a command grab, less recovery. One more shot, but he didn't commit to anything, and he didn't punish. Oh no. Nice, nice. Oh, landed into the chip. That was kind of messed up. He had no choice but to instant block there. Yeah, this has been really interesting. Royalpsycho using the... Oh, yeah, that is definitely punished. Dang. Royalpsycho using the hit stun teleport that you don't usually see as much ever since it got nerfed. But against Basara, doing things with high recovery, it's been working out so far. Oh, command grab! You don't get your chance to burst. Another example of what we were saying earlier, where if you're trying to hold on, use your rage meter. I don't blame you, but sometimes it doesn't work out. He had no health to work with there, and a command grab was able to close it out. 2-0 for Royalpsycho. Dang. So that means Royalpsycho is going to be Going into the top part of our top 8 in Losers 8s. But good stuff to Thrusty, making it top 12. Putting on a show with Basara. In fact, I assume he'll be coming back in here for commentary shortly.
Yo, back.
Yep,
Oh, man.
there he is.
That was a fun match. Oh my gosh. Basara's so
glad you had
fun, man.
fun.
Good stuff, Royal.
Yeah, I have to admit, there are some aspects of Basara that are pretty cool. And I liked some of the stuff you were doing, in fact. There was just some unfortunate interactions there.
Yeah. I did a couple of shadows that I knew I should have reacted on because I was waiting for it, but I get so involved in doing the next command, because like I think the best way to play with Basara is continuously do commands, like
Lots of
nonstop.
visual noise.
Yeah, like 100%. Just keep doing anything and everything under the sun where you can't tell what the heck he's doing. So, but anyway,
Wait a minute. Whoa, are we going straight into top 8 already? Cause I know there's still the bottom part of top 8 to fill out. We didn't even do an ad break. Are we going in? Well, frick. I didn't even get to show the top 8 bracket yet. I guess they're going straight in. What in the world? Sorry, y'all. Catching us by surprise.
Okay. All right. Like I said, hey, if you can't, don't have time to do it, hey, we going straight in. All right.
Yep.
We talk too much, B-boy. We've been talking about this storm.
Well, we're the MCs. Isn't that our role?
Yeah, that's how dare we can't do our job.
Dang, how dare we talk and commentate this event? But here we go, top 8 gaming time. Maki and Cipher, 2 of Mexico's finest. Again, stuff that we see quite often. But we're seeing the Hanzo today from Cipher. I think we have finally moved past the era of like Hanzo downplaying. We've seen some of the resident Hanzos online. We saw both Niceball and Watanabe at EVO showing how the character should be played. I think it's safe to say everyone should understand by now how scary Hanzo is, right? It's another prime example of a character putting visual noise on the screen, kind of just doing stuff and getting you to commit.
I think the thing with Hanzo is the fact that a lot of Season 1 players were doing the regular fireball, cross-up, like, especially online. That's like, how most people play with them. But like, if you, like, there goes an example. It's not a bad thing, but, do it periodically. What do you call that? Not periodically. Use lightly?
Yeah, I think I know the term you're trying to say, but I can't think of it for some reason. Using sparingly, judiciously, I don't know. Using it with caution and awareness.
Yeah.
But not only that, but these are also 2 players that are very familiar with each other. So we're going to see some tendencies being called out as well. But there's that cross-up. Online or not, you're getting hit by it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, right? If it works, but like the
Holy cow!
Why? What?
Speaking of callouts.
Wow. Okay.
He didn't even go for like a YOLO Eason. He didn't try to retreat. He was like, I know you're gonna press a weapon attack here, and went for the full-on counter. Dang. But now, put on your party hats, get your clown shoes on, because it is party time. Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese.
Bust out the slinkies.
Bust out the slinkies. Hope you got plenty of tickets. It's a party whenever Hanzo's in rage. Yeah, but Maki honestly handling it pretty darn well. But Rage on the table, and here we go. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing about the Rage Slinky. You're forced to do something. And
Yeah.
he was ready to E-Send
Or
you.
take some chip, or just be a goddess at blocking all of those, the Slinky.
Which, I mean, if you are a robot in chat and you can frame perfect block the cross-up that he can do as you're blocking that Rage Slinky, then alright, you got it. Just block, I guess. But for the rest of us normal mortals, when Hanzo's in Rage, you're getting hit in some way. It's only a matter of time. Unless you just make all the right decisions.
Yep.
There were some times there where Cipher was playing a little bit more reserved. Because there are some times you want to like wait and see. You want to see if they're going to try to go for a stance break alpha counter, for those who don't know. If they want to try and just take the last hit to take less damage. There are some layers to it. But the favor is definitely on Hanzo's side in those interactions.
Oh, yeah. You're going to take a lot of chip. And, Rage he's definitely an angry ninja.
Yeah. But that's actually, I mean, we talked about it before, but it's part of what I like actually about the rage system in this game being like actually tying to lore. His rage bar, he's slow to anger. His rage bar takes forever to fill up, but when he does, he is full of vengeance and spite. Which we will see being used next round, because Maki took that round pretty quickly, but gave him the rage for this round. See, even if you're taking little stray hits, you're kind of just being put back in the blender over and over again. Call out on the jump, dang, dude. Bam. Look at this. He even tried to jump away. Perfecto. What the frick, man?
Dude, I just thought about it. Like, here's the. I thought about like Hanzo being angry, right? I mean, I guess you'd be angry if they're still following this. If Amaxa is your son trying to convert, your thing, and then the whole deal is, ninjas. You have
Nice
to be
deflect.
full-blooded. Oh.
Yeah, that's still, well, spoiler warning, I guess, for anyone that follows the story. Yeah, that is still the lore, right? That, like, his son's being taken over and becomes Amakusa or whatever. Something like
Yeah,
that.
I believe so.
Woo.
I mean, like, I don't really play single player, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we want to encourage fighting game devs to actually flesh out their stories and care about the lore, but so far, this is just a reboot with a glorified arcade mode. Hopefully we can see more of the story in time, but for now, we're gonna have to see Jubei's story in loser's side, because Cipher took that set there. See, that's just how it goes against Hanzo sometimes. You have to really, well, it's kind of like what you said earlier. Another example of don't let them in the kitchen, don't let them cook, because Hanzo is kind of another one of those characters that very snowball-y.
Yeah.
If you let stuff get started, things just fall apart, honestly.
Yeah.
Yo, howdy.
Story?
For Hanzo's like son's story. In fact, yeah. Do you want to give the
So
TLDR on
Hanzo's
it?
son gets possessed by a Amaxa. So that's kind of like the story. I think in part 4, I believe, in the original ones. So the spirit of Amaxa goes into his son. So it's kind of like, I guess that's the most lore I could say. Playing all the arcade games growing up.
Yep. For any of you curious.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, Hanzo, he's like, to be a ninja, you have to be full-blooded Japanese. They don't want to teach you. They call you like, like Galford, because he has his mask off and stuff. It's kind of like a mock to a certain sense. Like the non-Japanese ninjas have, they're supposed to supposed to be full Japanese, basically. To be a ninja in the first place.
They're ninjas, but not given the honorary title of official ninjas because they're not Japanese.
Yeah, it's not like you guys can't actually be ninjas because if you're not, the thing. And knowing that, Hanzo's kind of proud about that aspect of what he accomplished, right? Yet his son becomes a Moxa. You know what I mean? It's like, it's completely spreading, the other religion that doesn't belong in Japan.
Jeez. Yeah, shoutouts to what century was that? Feudal Japan? I don't know, but was a different time for sure.
Yeah, he's a weebo. I mean, just like geese. Oh my goodness.
Geese.
So here we go.
In a free
with Scrub going against Disorder right now.
Yeah, actually, didn't we see this? I feel like we saw this recently. Was this in the last Xbox tourney? Or no, I forgot if they played each other.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was the grand finals. Talking about like Disorder, he's been on the grind with obviously Ukyo for the longest, and like the amount of, I feel like, I don't know if he feels this way, but like from when I played him or played with him at Combo Breaker too, he definitely from that point has even gotten better and better and better with his Ukyo. Like,
his growth has also honestly been exponential, pretty much. Ooh, nice block on the Tsunami. I also consider him one of like the highest level Ukios in the world. Probably really not that too far below Ghost, honestly. And see, the fear. Scrub just wants to get this done. He does not want to leave any chances for Ukyo robbery. Disorder Unit hanging on to his burst, but yeah, now's the time.
Yeah, I'd say now you gotta do it.
Oof.
Yeah.
But Poke Man, but it's Poke Lady. Baiken still being one of the masters of the mid-range. Actually, that's her whole character archetype. She's a mid-range rushdown. So was trying to call out her approach, but no dice. She can just chill.
Yeah, that's safe. Her down heavy and medium, pretty safe. Well, actually, the heavy is punishable. It just doesn't have the same recoil that like Sogetsu or Ukyo gets. Actually, Ukyo doesn't get it because it isn't even a real down heavy, which is crazy.
Yeah, his is a mid, but yeah, his doesn't recoil either. Baiken's doesn't recoil, but because of the range, it's very hard to punish depending on matchup. Actually, that's kind of just Baiken in a nutshell. For those who don't know, part of why we constantly talk about like how privileged and safe Baiken is because that's one of her strengths as one of the top tiers. She has various things that she can do that's just safe because from a practical sense, you're not punishing her unless you're one of the few characters that can reliably punish her.
Have with the Pokemon range, basically.
Exactly.
Yourself. Yeah, you definitely get, it's very, very rough, especially for like the Ruru sisters. You know?
Exactly. But there we go. Disorder getting the blender going at least. But never ready for the third screen overhead. Or I guess it's about a quarter of the screen. It's a very long overhead that I assure you no one is ever ready to react to. Ooh, opted to not take the weapon flip. Dodged the throw, but I think he didn't believe in the timing. I mean, I don't blame you. Sometimes it feels like it might have been a bit early, or you're just unsure of your execution. But cross up. Nice. Stance break on the meaty. And now we're back to neutral here. Whiff cancels, though. Imagine being able to be whiff punished. Ooh, jumped away.
Ouch.
Damn. And my bad, I didn't save. That was 2, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yep.
That's right.
All right.
We're so busy talking. Yeah.
No, yeah, I updated
Well,
the score,
I'm
but I didn't hit save. But
Yeah.
yeah, that is 2-0 for Scrub, so he is moving on to winners finales. In fact, let me go ahead and get that updated here. But
Yeah. Actually, I see in chat, everybody's saying like Galford is probably Mexican. I mean, during that time, I think that I
California
do believe
was
Texas. Yeah.
like a part of
And
Mexico still, wasn't it?
mhm.
Something like that.
Even I
World
think most
history.
of Texas. Yeah, I think Texas. Yeah, that's 1700.
Well,
yeah.
I forgot. Earthquake is Texan, right? Is he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This game's got some funny lore, which we will again hopefully see more of in the coming days. Whatever Sam show comes next. Alright, but we have our top 8 relatively ready here. If I hit save, sorry about that.
Jackson.
But yeah, I think the next we're gonna have Royalpsycho and UltraCham going down to losers 8s. Yay, nay? I mean, they're the ones marked next on the start. GG.
Yeah. Yep. He said Royalpsycho and UltraCham is next.
Well, that means shouldn't us Californians be all Galford mains? I do like Galford though. If I didn't like so many other waifus, I probably would be a Galford player. He checks some of my boxes. I just saw chat. Wait, what do you mean no? Wait, hold on. Let me go back so we can see chat here. Galford has arguably the coolest SSM in the game. Arguably top 3 themes in this game. I think we could all be Galford mains. Why not, right? If come on, if the waifu player is telling everyone to be Galford mains, I think that should say he's a pretty cool character, right?
I wish he had I actually 100% wish that he. Well, it makes sense to have that, but like I wish he had two rage enhancements. Why can't Galford get 2 rage
Well,
enhancements?
because that privilege goes to the protagonist, Yashamaru. Yashamaru gets the protag privilege. Almost everything he does is rage, rage enhanced.
Well, even Hanzo does, like for the command grab, right? Like that's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know if that's or actually.
Yeah, because Hanzo gets a command.
Is
grab
it actually
boost.
rage enhanced, or is it just the damage?
Yeah, it's rage enhanced.
Wow, wait, is Hanzo another, is he one of the true pro tags of the series? Why does he have 2 rage enhancements? Oh, or actually, it might be going back to what you said, might turn off, what? Sorry, I haven't pressed anything in a while.
Just shake it.
Is it going back to what we said about the, low-key racismo? Them not being true ninjas or whatever? We can leave that up to chat to debate.
I mean, yeah, right.
Anywho, UltraCham, getting the weapon flip, but for those who don't know, Galford is one of the top characters of legit not caring about losing his weapon. He still has all of his specials, and look, see, he got it back anyway. Oh, nice deflect.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
You gotta really put on the pressure as precisely as you can. When you get a weapon flip against one of the ninjas. Deflect again.
Wow.
Opted to not SSM. I kind of get it. For me, I have kind of sometimes felt that, where sometimes you don't want to do an early round SSM because you fill up their rage bar and then they might like things can go wrong. Yeah, they might catch up. Things can go wrong. So if that's what he was thinking, then I don't blame him. Nice,
I
nice.
don't mind right off the bat if it's the first hit of the game, like hence what I did earlier.
Yeah, like round start immediate, then yeah, there's really wowie zowie. There's really no reason to not do it. Going over Poppy, but didn't get the hit. The demon flips not paying off as much as they were before. Dodging Poppy is really scary because Galford can still act. But end game. Well, wait.
Wow, that's so close. Wow, he went for
Yeah.
the.
Was that even a punish? I don't know that was a punish.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I think he just didn't block down. Oh, that nice.
Well, but he
Okay.
decided to recoil.
Yeah.
Risky business. UltraCham getting the round. Oof. What a counter hit. Alright, Royalpsycho's been pretty good so far at calling out these demon flips, be it positioning or anti-airing. UltraCham's gonna kind of try to need to just inch his way forward with other things instead. Didn't meaty! Jeez Louises. Royalpsycho calling everything out. Nice, nice. Didn't get over Poppy that time. Ah, I like the attempt. No dice. Ah, the party's over. Ooh.
This is close. This is
Yeah.
close.
Oh no, that wasn't a
no.
punish. You should have did something quick. Darn.
Yeah, yeah.
Good attempt.
That's basically what happened the round before.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, UltraCham was hit with his own medicine, pretty much, you know.
Like we said earlier, if you're gonna bait out stuff, well, in fact, we even saw it from Royalpsycho too. If you're gonna bait stuff out, you gotta be ready to react to what you're baiting out. And in these situations where someone makes a mistake, you gotta be ready to do your punish that's correct for that situation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not enough recovery there for him to do a heavy slash.
Looks like he's just gonna go ahead as you see. Just stick with UltraCham sticking with Champ.
Yeah, for those who don't know, UltraCham does have some other characters, Charlotte, Hamaru, Kyoshiro, but looks like he's chilling, sticking to his namesake today. Oh, wrong boomerang, didn't get to hit Poppy. Oh, that wasn't even the anti-air boomerang.
Wow.
Yeah,
Went
went
for
low
the
that
deep-
time.
Straight to the.
Did you know he was gonna go low there? Cause I would've got it.
No, I actually would have. I would have. I definitely would have thought I would have got hit out of the air. But like, just to think that too, it's like I would have kind of, let go of my controller. Like, oh, I'm gonna get hit. But he didn't hit the button. He went straight for the ground.
Yep, surprise, surprise. And now, UltraCham has the round up, but getting clipped by some stray hits here.
It looks like he's got some kind of game plan going here now to deal with Royal's barrage of.
Kunai's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you might need to recognize that you're probably not going to win the zoning war. Cham Cham's boomerang is good for deleting other projectiles, but it's slower.
Oh. Ross says he doesn't want none of that.
Not
Did
taking
not
any
want to lose
chances.
his weapon. I didn't want to take it.
Yep.
I'm surprised. I mean,
Inuzuna drop. But getting hit with the tricky.
got the smash grab. Nice, yeah. Forces him black, afraid of the Ethan.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But now Ro is without Ethan meter here, or rage, shall I say.
Yep.
To that guy in his underwear who says that you can't call it a burst. But yeah.
Okay, see, this is what I mean. Remember, Galford is technically the better zoner here. Oof. Ooh, actually,
just going straight for it. That's
yeah.
not bad. Okay.
Yeah, well, you're
No
making use of
weapon.
it. That's good.
Okay. We do know that Galford doesn't really need it to a certain extent, but at least it deters the damage.
Yep, and that's
Ouch! And command grab.
Nice. There was some signs of life there, but Royalpsycho bringing out the tricky stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Dang. So that means UltraCham finishing out at tying for 7th, and Royalpsycho moving on to losers quarters. Good match
good
indeed.
stuff. Good stuff from UltraCham. But he is out, and as Royalpsycho proceeds.
Alright. In fact, let me
Yeah, and hope everybody is enjoying all these matches so far. And I do believe we're gonna have, I think we're gonna have another new face on stream soon, I believe. Let's see. But if you guys have not already claimed a code for anybody out there in the universe, yeah, you could do so. As we do see it going up, or
yeah,
like,
29 codes remaining now. Use that if you're watching live. Use that command in chat, por favor. If you're watching on YouTube, at least go and check, see whether or not the payouts have already been done. Either way, we greatly appreciate you all claiming those codes. It's free, takes 5 seconds, and if you want to put anything extra in there, I'm sure the players will greatly appreciate it. Oh wait, yeah, I can show you guys real quick. I got logged out for some reason, but you click log in, and look, you thought I was exaggerating. Literally 10 ways to log in here. I don't even know what Supercell ID is. You can click any of these.
That? Yeah, you know y'all play some BattleNet games. I know that the whole world, like somebody's
y'all
touched
be
that.
playing some Overwatch.
Yeah,
All you guys have a Facebook, a Google account, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Discord. We confirmed people use line chat. And yeah, like there's no excuse.
You have to have a Microsoft account. If you don't have a Microsoft account, you don't have a computer.
Yeah, like how?
No.
But yeah, get in there, please. Claim those codes. And next up, we're going to be going to the other side of Losers 8. So we have TakiTonfa, and like you said, a new face. A robot bit me. What a tag.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if that's a reference to something.
I wonder why the robot had the intention to bite.
I don't know. It could be a whole story attached to that. Or it's just a Zoomer reference that we don't know about. Who knows? But let's see what.
So we do know, we know who Taki plays with, Mr. Tonfa, but who do we see?
Nako again! Dang!
Wow,
Oh, wait, hold up! They took Kelly's color and they're on retro Nako. Is this legal?
I don't know. We're gonna have to take that up with management. We'll see.
We're gonna have to take it up with HR. Oh, but alrighty. The more Nako, the merrier. Loving to see the representation here. I played Maki with my Nako a lot lately, and like you said, Kelly's played Maki a lot. So we'll have to see if a robot bit me is a new flavor of Nako, if you will. So far, pretty reserved, honestly, but wasn't ready to get the punish.
Yeah, we'll see what Taki has. He's actually on the lower life here, yeah. Right. You have the life lead there, robot. I would stay back. Oh, actually, with that rage, you know.
Yeah, go in, try to get some hits, I guess. Also, my bad. I hopefully it might have said Maki instead of Taki on accident earlier. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I tried to hide that for you.
No worries, it just occurred to me. But y'all know what I mean. Oh,
yeah.
that wasn't even a combo, I don't think,
Wow.
but caught them dashing in. All right,
Went from a big life lead to straight catch up there.
Okay, got the whip cancel, but not taking the bait. I do see that this Nako does know how to chill, kind of move in and out a little bit, but hopefully we can see a little bit more proactiveness on. There we go. Yeah, see what approaches you can get here. Nice, getting the throw on the roll. There is no throw invul when you roll on wake up. Let him get his weapon back, but still got a little bit of damage in. TakiTonfa beating him out in the air-to-airs. Oof.
I like Robot's Nako so far though.
Yeah. In fact, this is honestly kind of more my flavor of Nako. Pretty chill, pretty reserved, not overcommitting, but getting grabbed on the landing. Gotta make something happen. Not ready for the run-up throw. Nako is one of the fastest ladies in the game on the ground.
Okay. Didn't use the rage, but you know, had the threat of it.
Yeah.
In general.
Sometimes you don't even need to like land your. Oh, please get off the boat.
Oh boy.
Holy cow, that could have been terrible.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Sometimes you don't. Oh no, I think
Oh, no.
I think I saw him try to instant block a little bit. Cheeky. I don't blame you though. I try to do it sometimes too. Sometimes you don't even need to land your super. Sometimes you just got to use that rage bar to land hits. And I don't know what Tonfa's trying to do here. Maybe just creating a wall, creating space. But
No rage cannot burst out of that.
yeah, making it really hard for them to get
But
past.
still, you know, I would say when I think about that, I'm like, you know, Nako can't has to sum you from a jump, you know, like, so.
Yeah, because she
thinking
does
that
have
was
one of
gonna
the forward advancing ones. In fact,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if they're listening to us. That could be some unintentional mid-set coaching. We'll see if they opt to think about using that later on.
Well, I wasn't counting him out, that's for sure. I was like, oh, that's a big life lead, but you know,
It ain't
you
over
were
till
with
it's
me
over.
earlier.
Yeah. And as we know, Nako is a very squirrely lady. So weaponless or not, she always does have the means to kind of just get in and trip you up, especially dashing kick too. In fact, I'm surprised we're not seeing more of that. But taking advantage of Taki's hesitation. Oh, speaking of hesitation, getting hit with the funny. In fact, question to you, Thrusty. Whenever you see a Jubei do that light DP run-up, what is your first instinct to do? What do you normally do?
Sometimes I PM myself, but you know, most of the time I don't know.
Just not
But
sure.
Sometimes I just hit I hit the down kick most of the time.
Yeah, just try to poke it.
Usually, yeah.
See,
But
and that's the thing.
it's-
That's
it's
what you would
very
normally
hard,
think
yeah.
to do.
Yeah, but it's so disguised too, because you could, I don't know. It's the same speed as the heavy, so you have no idea if it's really real.
Yeah, depending on the spacing, that's why I asked the question, is it's very ambiguous.
Yeah. Yes.
And so, that's why I always wonder what people's first instinct is to, wow!
Hey,
Okay, maybe they were listening to you.
if the poke happened, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
You know,
it's...
you need the iframe. That was the middle too. That would yeah, right?
It could have been godlike. Would I have advised you to commit to something like that when you still have burst and other things? No, but you get a B+ for effort. The idea was there, just a questionable idea. But
Good stuff, though. Good stuff.
yeah.
Hope we see a lot more of that knockoff. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
cashews. Yeah.
So that puts them at also tying for 7. Oh, input. Okay, so that wasn't even intentional. Understandable also. Unfortunate
Hey,
error.
You know what? If it worked though,
If it worked,
you would have been. I would have just tell everybody. I would have. Yeah, I meant to do every
Calculated.
second of it.
planned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, but good stuff either way. Hope to see you in more of the lobbies.
Right?
Ay. Sorry, let me go ahead and fill out the rest of our top 8 graphic.
Yeah, good
here.
stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Hope to see you. A lot more of you. In the future events, lobbies, tourneys.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, everything. Excuse me, as
In
I
fact,
was
we will go over them.
started saying that.
No worries. We'll be going over them again later on, but be sure to hit ! upcoming in chat to go and check out all of the stuff that is coming up. Whole host of events around the bend leading up to the big kahuna in at the end of October. But yep, I figure we're going to continue in traditional fashion, going to losers' quarters now. We'll probably have Disorder Unit and Royalpsycho. Yep, I see it in Discord. So we're going to wait for them to come in. In fact, Robot, you got to get out of the... Yeah, there you go. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to wait for Disorder Unit
I
to come in.
definitely... I definitely like the snow stage. I'm gonna definitely say, I don't know what that word is. Like, it always reminds me of Frosty, because that is the stage we used at Frosty.
Oh, so it's got a bit of nostalgia for you now?
Yeah. I know Scrub would agree. Like, I think that it's Frosty. That's our Frosty stage.
Interesting.
But if anybody wants a certain stage, I would say now's the time to speak.
Yeah, let me know. Well, as you guys know, I always default to Nico. Sentimental value. There you go. For me, I always default to Nico because it's like simple, and as some of you know, I really don't care about stage glitz and glamour unless there are songs tied to them. And unfortunately, this is a game where the song is determined by player 2 in unfortunate, very boomer fashion. So for me, I just want the stage that functions and has the least amount of distraction.
That's actually cool to know. Like, I'm seeing Taki said that the snow stage is the dedicated DMV stage.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Huh. Makes sense. It always snows in that area.
Oh, wait, yeah, that makes even more sense.
Yeah. We don't get snow in California. Well, we get fake snow, right? Up in the mountains.
Well, we, aside from smoke and pollution, we get extremely rare snow.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually we'll get some more. But here on this snow, Disorder Unit, Royalpsycho. This is actually Losers' Quarters. Let me update that.
And both with similar life right now, but we now see Royal on the offensive.
Yeah,
But they're staying oh wow, whiff! It's happening at one time.
Well, and shoutouts to anyone that still thinks this is a slow game for some reason. A lot of constant back and forth, which is nice awareness. This is the nature of a game like this, where you have to constantly be figuring out how to take your turn.
Like the log thing, like SNK just created that. Like, oh, you're not hitting me, you're hitting this log.
Well, does anyone in chat know the origins of like ninja substitution jutsu? What's the lore with that? Why does substitution jutsu have you hitting a log instead? Like, where did that start?
It's funny. It's like I'm throwing this big log that I had in my pocket.
Like, you thought you hit me? Nah, there's a tree there. Oh, my mistake. Oh, immediate burst into... Okay, that's tragic. That's the thing with Ukyo. Yes, he has some of the most straightforward mix in the game, but if you're not even there to get hit or blocked by it, serious consequences on whiff. But you're in the corner now. Ooh, and nice block. Dang, sometimes you just choose correctly. Good stuff to Royalpsycho there, showing no fear against the Ukyo blender.
Yep, his first game there goes to Royal. Yeah.
Wait, did it actually originate from Naruto? When did Naruto first start?
Oh no, there's definitely no way.
I mean, well, actually, yeah, chat, I need you to confirm, when was the first Sam show released? Like, Galford's first appearance? And when...
He was, dude, yeah. It was way before, oh yeah. I mean, I'm old, so...
Well, did Galford have the substitution jutsu in his first appearance?
Yeah, I believe so. For Sam show?
Wait, did SNK actually, like, create
oh, dude,
substitution
so much.
jutsu?
Look at, the funny thing is,
Ninja
look at
movies?
what's his name. Sorry, I'm trying to watch at the same time while I really am engaged with this chat, so.
No, we can do both, it's fine.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I mean, that would have been a cool call out if he threw a projectile and if he backdashed from a little bit closer, but I guess his health was low at that point. He just wanted to make a read and see if it works out. And either way, he has the rage now. He's just got to do something with it. Like this. Didn't get the back throw, but one more interaction. Tsubame, guys. Look at all that damage.
that's high power, yeah, already. Alright, oh. Ouch.
See, I already know a homie's gonna come into chat. Just stand up. Just block high. But nice substitution jutsu again. In fact, it probably shouldn't have taken this long to realize it, but even though Galford's been nerfed, that's probably one of the main uses for that substitution jutsu is against, like, Rekka style stuff that has multiple hits. Round start, holy frick. Things that have multiple hits, yeah, the substitution jutsu is probably gonna work. Even though it's like a lot slower. Oh my goodness. Dude, yeah, Disordian does a lot of reversal Tsubame. But I guess there, Royalpsycho wasn't there to punish him for it. A little bit of stray hits and pokes here, but we have Disorder Unit in the red.
Oh, yeah. He's exactly where Royal wants him to be, his spacing.
But surprise, surprise, he's got him in the blender. He kind of wants to cash out with this. No, they didn't punish.
Ooh.
Overhead
Okay.
crash. That's not a punish. That wasn't a punish either.
Wow. Well, that's a lot of
Woo!
rage butter. Oh, dang. But
Dang.
He was not afraid.
Footsies into run-up throw. No one's ever ready for that.
Yep.
Dang it, that
Especially
was
in
two.
rage. Like, you're thinking, you know, should be scared of me.
Yeah, you're thinking about
Got my
lots of other
knockout
stuff.
punch. Yeah.
Body substitute.
Yeah,
Yeah, good stuff there. Disorder Unit finishing at tied for 5th, and that sends Royalpsycho to loser semis. Before we get into our next match here, let's see if we can read a little bit of info from chat, a little history lesson here. The body substitution technique known as kawarimi in Japanese originates from legends of real ninjas using misdirection and split-second timing to replace themselves with a decoy, such as a log or a dummy, to escape danger. So supposedly, ninjas of old were really built like that and just had logs in their pocket, or maybe not literally, just stuff nearby with the environment to misdirect you, and then you look back and it's just a tree.
Yeah. Maybe they took that to another level though. Maybe they just put like the log on a chair, you know, and like, you know, and then just like waited for people to come in and then like misdirect them like that, because I don't think it could fit in your pocket.
Well,
The
because
only
even
reason I'm saying that is because of I even scare myself sometimes. I'm gonna admit this because I have a dummy. I don't think I've ever showed it to you.
Like a prop of yourself?
No. It's a dump. I put a gi on it though.
Oh.
Like a jiu-jitsu gi. So
Oh,
I can
okay.
practice. It does. So he never taps out. So So yeah, I'm still trying to get him to tap out. But yeah, like when I put that thing, sometimes I startle myself too. Like I've put it like in the shower and like just to get out the way, and then it's like, oh,
You forget
I forgot to put it there.
Yeah,
when people
see,
work in my house, yeah, they get scared when they walk by the closet because it's in the closet.
okay, actually, that sounds like you're doing like intentional Halloween prank type stuff.
No, I just tried to get out the way. Like, what were you looking in my closet for, anyways?
But see, that does make me think that like even if you weren't using like a log, that would be another low-key practical thing to do, even with Days of Old, is having like a doll-like prop or decoy. You throw some clothes on it, or like have it in the bushes or something. That would fool anybody, right?
Well, yeah. I'll show it to you next. I'll show it to you next. I'll show you that thing next time.
Yeah, send a picture. And actually,
yeah,
Maki, that's even funnier. Yeah, like what if you forget your decoys? You try to do a little disappearing act, and then like you don't even have anything to like replace like your presence there.
But you forgot it's decoy day.
Can't believe you forgot your decoy on decoy day. Oh, I got some spares in the back. Don't worry, man. Go get your log.
See, like the only way it'd be okay to forget it is because they all strive to be like Basara, right? And Basara is like consistently, teleporting all around the place without nothing.
Well, how are his because Basara is essentially a vengeful spirit, right? So his decoys are literally like ghost apparitions, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So he's cheating. He's not doing real practical effects like real ninjas.
And they should give him more life because of that. How dare
Well, because
they
he's a
give him more
ghost.
life? Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man.
Well-
Got the lowest life power in the game.
Well, how does that work though? If you're like a vengeful spirit, wouldn't you have less life? Like, I don't know. How does that work?
No, I don't know. I don't know the lore behind this.
Yeah, he was an assassin, and I forgot how he died or whatever. But yeah, isn't he a vengeful spirit? And then in the previous lore, he killed his lover while trying to like figure out who could have killed my precious Kagaribi. But then I think he finds out that it was him all along. But in this current reboot lore, I don't know if he's still the killer or not.
Yeah, I'm curious on that. It's like Stutter Island. Sorry if I ruined it for y'all if you watched that movie. Or that movie if it ticked you off, but yeah.
Spoiler, I guess. Maki, that would be messed up if Basara could only be hit by, like, plasma energy projectiles. Kind of like how in Smash Bros. There are specific reflectors or absorption attacks that work on, like, energy projectiles. If you gave someone, like a property like that to Basara, don't give SNK ideas. That'd be insane.
Do it.
Remember, SNK, with lore and other stuff, remember, this is a reboot. This is your chance to make good decisions, not bad decisions. I'm sorry. But anyway.
So yeah, we're gonna have, talking about that, our next match will be Maki versus TakiTonfa. So, two of our Jubei regulars.
Yeah, Jubei Mirror. I mean, this isn't too well. These two players in like top 8s or top 16s. I don't think that's. It happens sometimes, but not super often. But Jubei in general is one of the most popular characters in the game. So I imagine, tournament or not, this is a mirror match you might see semi-often. Shout outs to the past 2 Evos. A lot of Jubei. For good reason, too. He's honestly one of the best characters you can pick up for, like, if you're learning the game or returning to the game. One of the most straightforward characters.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, like, he's the perfect example of picking up the game and playing with him where the mechanics work. You're playing Sam Show.
Yeah. You're poking, throwing some fireballs, do a counter if you're feeling big brain. And outside of that, it's really just fundamentals, really.
Pure up footsies. You can't even throw in the weapon flip with him, so it's like, you know, just...
Yeah, you're just trying to get straight hits, make your way in, take advantage of hesitation. So far here, Maki's been having the upper hand with controlling space. See, even there was still a little bit of the up back.
What I'll say about them, to tell you the truth, is, you know, they have different play styles. The one thing that I noticed distinctly about Tonfa, he does a lot of the more, the light DP cancel, or, you know, a lot. Like, he uses it way more than Maki.
Pseudo command
Maki does
dash.
it too, but definitely, yeah.
Yeah, see, as he said that though, he tries to do it. But no dice there. Maki not taking the bait. And well, I mean that could be considered good or bad depending on your degenerate preferences. This is low key one of the most honest Sam Show matchups in the game. I kind of wish Sam Show was like this. We need to see more of this, to be honest, in like high level play. But when it comes to the little aspects of trickery that Jubei does have, he does have a long range. Oh my god.
Oh, and
unfortunate. He has a long range overhead. He has whiff cancels, as you saw there, which that one only worked because he happened to backdash. But unfortunate situation to be in still, and you get caught low. GG's. In fact, that honestly might have been one of the funniest tricky things ever with Jubei, just doing a whiff cancel and a weapon flip. They need to be careful what you're committing to in that moment.
Maki runs in first thing, gets the throw to DP. Poke. Immediate.
Oh, see? Well, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of different looks of runs, and I didn't think he did the cancel DP in the middle of that, didn't he?
Yeah, well, because he whiffed one and he ran after him to see if he could like land a throw, but Maki was ready to jump. This is probably where we need to see some adaptation and realization that like your opponent's not gonna fall for the trickery. So you're gonna kind of have to try and get in and try a little bit more aggression.
Wow, okay.
I'm not sure that was a punish, dog, but he caught him doing something. Also, my bad, I once again forgot to mark the colors, but Maki is on blue, TakiTonfa on purple. See, when you come up with a Pokemon jingle to play during a Jubei mirrors, the empty jump throw, we're gonna need to start seeing some fuzzy mashing or something.
TakiTonfa.
Oh my goodness, again! He just knows! Didn't even deflect, didn't even dodge, didn't even instant block or nothing. Just counter and GG. See, I forgot to hit save again. That was 2-0.
Oh yeah,
Maki
I was
moving up.
stuck in it too, especially looking at them looking very similar, you know, besides them being white and purple, or was like the black vest.
Yeah.
You know, also everything, you know, was like the same.
Good stuff there, though. Alrighty.
Sure.
So now I think we are going to... oh, darn, sorry. I think now we're going to move up back to winners finals. Unless we're going to stay down and do losers semis, so that way the rest of everything is top 3. Gonna wait on the word from the
Yeah,
TO.
we'll work. We'll wait on word from our management. Yeah, so far all of our talk has been pretty cool. As of, like, lore-wise, you know, we don't really talk about too much lore and stuff. I think somebody asked me before. I think I told everybody that you know, a lot of people say that Jubei is the only real samurai in this game,
Yeah,
but I
isn't
think
he,
I told everybody that he can't be
isn't he
because of.
a cop essentially, because he's part of the Shogun?
Well, you can't be because of you don't use two swords. That's dishonorable. Just so you know, that's a lore thing. You don't use two swords. The first person
Chat, can we get
a
a fact check on that?
Well, I mean, I tell you that the first person to use two swords was Musashi Miyamoto, and that was because he was cornered in war, and then he was dishonored, and he actually he's the best swordsman that ever existed. But the problem is he didn't fight for anybody. He loved his sword. He slept with it, both of them.
See, that's
And he
essentially
thought that
what
it was dumb to fight for all that honor. Essentially, he's kind of like a ninja. He thought that he didn't want to fight for anybody. He wanted to be like, why are we not using more potential of two weapons? But that was dishonorable. So, you know, that's the whole thing. Teach y'all some lore.
Yeah, shout outs to one of my favorite games of all time, Ghost of Tsushima. That's, well, I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but that's literally one of the main plot points of Ghost of Tsushima is honor versus practicality. Are you gonna do what you need to do, or are you gonna hang on to your values, yada yada.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no worries.
So we're going straight into it.
Yep, so we are in, whoop, that's the wrong one. We are in first to 3 territory now. They're going straight into winners finals. Yes, they're there, sorry. But,
we
go ahead.
Oh no, I don't know. I started to mumble for no reason at all because of our flipping screen. Sorry, but yeah. So we have here a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Cipher versus ScrubSaibot.
If Ghost was commentating with us, I'm pretty sure he'd be falling asleep. We've seen this over and over again. But Cipher going with the Yoshi Matora.
This time. Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Whoa.
Deep jump in. You
jump
got
in.
one more interaction. Ooh. Rage Yozansen. Not being afraid of the command dash. Alright, what corner Oki are we going to do here? Nothing, I guess. And you gave him another flower. That's unfortunate. Actually, I forgot. Did we establish that killing with a flower counts? Or no? I always forget.
I don't know. Actually, I have no idea about
I've never
that,
actually seen confirmation. But I guess we might find out, because Cipher does sometimes actually get 7 sword. And like I've tried to tell people, it's not like it's actually that hard. Ever since his buffs, all of his special moves have pretty good use. He ran out of meter. Tragic. Ooh, nice. Got the early stance break that time. Alright, the Cipher trying to make his way in. Ooh, good punish from Scrub. Oh, what is happening?
Oh my god, like, okay.
Well, this is some unfortunate spaghetti. Guess for game, what are we doing? Woo!
Oh my god.
Rage, yep, smart
he goes
move.
for the damage instead.
One
Okay.
more, you got one more use out of this?
Oh, okay. Weapon flip.
Dang.
Okay, that was the smart thing. He's not dead yet, though. I don't think he is.
Yep, he's dead.
No, he is. Oh, I thought he was gonna have like pixel power.
Thanks, Sajam.
Wow. Okay.
First game going to Cipher.
Dang.
What did
That
I
was a
tell
lot
you?
of things that happened in like 2 seconds. Okay.
Even with the spaghetti,
Alright.
if you think you're winning against Yoshi, you never know. Actually, yeah, isn't Yoshi a prince essentially? And well, I guess he'd be a very much dishonorable samurai, but still a samurai. He's just got 7 swords instead of 1 1/4. Isn't that
Actually, think he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, well, actually, isn't that a part of Yoshi's like whole character like arc? Is he's just
10 billion wives.
yeah, he's essentially a nepo baby, just doing whatever he wants, and he doesn't want to actually like take on the responsibilities. And I guess apparently things like fall apart because he doesn't become the shogun that he's supposed to. That's as far as I know, that's the lore with him.
Yeah, I think he killed the previous husbands of the of the swords he has on him. Actually,
Please say psych.
no, I think that's what
Holy
it is. That's did you not watch Shogun? Oh my God.
There's a lot of things I haven't watched, but that would be even more diabolical if this man
Yeah,
is
dude.
just a womanizer, naming all of his swords after all of his wives, and like having taken all of those swords just from some poor saps who may have also been the previous husbands. That's crazy. Also,
He could. I mean, that's what they do. Also, I mean, dude, Japan's such a small state or nation in the past, dude.
he's just a smoke
More than a
demon.
little area.
He just craves
Like-
violence.
That's like, like 10 people live in one block, and they just, I don't want to share the land. I don't want to share it.
Yeah, see, again, SNK, this is your chance to do more with the lore. We'll see what you choose. But anywho, Cipher making good use of his momentum so far. The SSM was a good choice to kind of just close things out. You don't get, the 7 swords don't carry over if you get your swords from SSM. Whoa. Oh, he was trying to go for guard crush. No dice. You have your burst still. No fear. And low key.
Oh, okay, look at that. Okay, that's two games.
Yeah, 2
with
so far.
Yoshi.
Low key, if you play Scrub enough, I would have assumed he would run up throw also. But that's still a bold
empty
assumption
jump?
nonetheless. Well,
I don't know, sometimes what the DP also could happen, right?
yeah. But what? And then he DPs. What is going on here? Alright, nice. He's getting the early stance breaks. It can be kind of hard to keep Yoshi out when he's doing all those jump heavies, but Scrub doing a really good job of getting the instant block earlier rather than later. And speaking of stance breaks, see a lot of back and forth here. They're just keeping each other off.
You stance break me, I'll stance break you!
You think you know what I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know what you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Nice anti-air. Okay, no messing or not going for the uncertain stance breaks there. Things can go wrong when you try to instant block in the middle. But speaking of instant blocking, all that
Did he
free
just-
meter.
He did all that?
Yep,
Oh my
nice.
goodness.
In fact, I didn't see if Scrub actually was glowing red before, but like as he was doing that, he wasn't even glowing red anymore. So I don't know if that was a misinput or if he assumed that would be guard crush danger. But either way, when you block
Well,
a
I
Yoshi,
mean, all of that?
yeah, well, if you got it, when you block a Yoshi heavy like that, that's free meter for you if you got the timing down.
Yeah, definitely. That's why it's the button you never press.
Ooh, caught him crouching
for reasons. Ow.
3D. Yeah, it's really just a guard crush button. That's not a button you just want to be throwing out. Thanks, Floridian Demon. I'm glad you got it. Asago, movie time. How many swords has he landed so far? I've honestly lost track.
I don't know. Yep. I just read The Lord of the Rings when he did that move, so.
Ooh, watch your toes though. Scrub, nice. Closing it out. He didn't even give him a chance to burst. He probably should have bursted earlier on there. But
No, not even around. Yeah.
The confidence, as we've said, sometimes you hold on to your burst a little too long and it can work out or not. Just gotta accept the consequences when it doesn't work out. But sticking with Yoshi here, I wonder if the character select was just for stability's sake or taking that very, very brief second to breathe. I don't know.
You know, a funny thing about this match too is both of these players are SWC qualified.
Oh wait, yeah, they both already are. So
Yeah.
this is another day of training for the big leagues, basically. Oof.
Yeah.
Can't dodge
And under
multi-hits in this game.
tournament- Under tournament conditions, it's good because it's nice to prepare these guys, you know,
Yep.
for the event that's coming up.
Once again, another heavy that I can't tell if it was accidental or not, but either way, Scrub can use it. Punish. You cannot make a... Alright, good. I was going to say, you cannot make a mistake here with Yoshi having rage. You closed it out. Nice. I like that walk under, but wasn't ready for the follow-up from Yoshi.
I think Scrub is doing a lot more run unders.
Yeah, very bold, honestly, but really
Yeah.
good if you recognize how close you are. Ooh, he just walked the deep one. Good awareness to not stand straight there. Scrub wants to finish this. This could be really risky. Oh, what the frick?
Oh wow. Okay.
He seriously had time to land there? I don't know if he was just late or what, but
I think it's because it's the corner. Sometimes it's iffy.
yeah,
Like you stop Eason when you hit the corner, so it might just think, oh, I couldn't hit you. You know what I mean? Like it was a stop
that was definitely
situation, so it's no longer active.
There's a lot of weird back and forth. Yeah, for those who know, Eason, there's a proximity check on it, and things can get really wonky, especially when you're in the corner. From the height that he was at, I would have thought it would have hit, but I don't know. We might have to do an instant replay on that at some point. I might do some analysis another day. But either way, we move on. Scrub's gonna have to make good, just fighting his way without burst.
This is the last round. Yeah.
Yep.
See what happens if Scrub. I'm sorry if Cipher actually wins this one. Then he. All right. Well.
Woo! Tried to up back,
Okay.
but he was already
We got
gonna
another
mix
game?
you. Yep,
Yep.
2-2.
This is first of 3 territory here.
Yep, winners finals. So, Scrub taking a moment. In fact, good choice, honestly. Scrub does a lot of pushing buttons with Biken, but I do like that Scrub does take his moments of like reflection. He is like really aware, really seeing what the opponent is doing, trying to think about tendencies that he can exploit. How should he alter his game plan based off of what happened? So I really appreciate those moments of going back to characters. So that. And
I
let's
feel
see.
like he replays the options in his head, the many different possibilities before moving forward, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. And in general, if there's anything that I would say that is good for players to do in general, I mean, however you think about and process the information in a match, that all depends on you. But at the end of the day, at least try to be aware and mindful. Actually take in what is happening. And I just realized I think I might know what's happening here. Either it's an input error or he's trying to get close heavy and go for little recoil layers. And I think there might just be some times where he's getting pushed out a teensy bit and he's getting far heavy instead. If he comes back and watches this later, you can let us know in chat or on YouTube. But I wonder if that's what's happening, because otherwise I don't know why you would do Yoshitori's heavy slash like that randomly. You know?
Yeah, I don't know any seasoned player that will press heavy just standing. Like, you just don't do it. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, well, because like as we've seen multiple times, it's such high recovery, and he's been punished for it heavily multiple times.
Yeah.
But sorry, just realizing things like that, it does make me curious what the thought was
Behind it, right?
Yeah, the intention. Ooh, blocked the sweep, but just ran forward, trying to see what else he would do. Noticing the tendencies of retreating. Alright, and again, like you said, we're seeing all the walk-unders. Really good awareness. But see, now Scrub is going red, so now we might see an intentional heavy slash. Because I think all of the hits can guard crush. Oh, caught the dash through. Once again, Scrub doing a Maki style burst. We'll have to see if it pays off. Wait, was that? I guess that was deep. Yeah. See, the deep jump things always surprise me. Oof. Dang.
And it does.
And caught his approach. Scrub clutching it out. 3-2.
Staying in winners here.
Good stuff. Alright, so that means on winner's side, we're going to be seeing Scrub. And on losers, we're going to have to see who will be making it up to grand finales. We have Cipher chilling in losers finals, but before that, we have Royalpsycho and Maki. Let's see who's going to be facing.
The losers, and the losers semi, which is wow, they're running it back. They just fought each other at the beginning of the day.
That does happen in brackets sometimes. You claw your way back to the top, and now you gotta run it back.
Also, if anybody out there has not clicked them codes, don't forget to do so.
Yep, that was scary. You read my mind. I was about to give another little quick reminder while we wait for the next people. Not only this, I haven't seen those codes, that code number move. Y'all better go share that link around.
Yeah, we've been up 825.
8525. We appreciate y'all, but go share the link around. Get the rest of these codes claimed, please. And while you're doing that, please, another reminder, be sure to also check out the Matcherinos of everyone else as well. The various tourneys, tens of, if not hundreds of tourneys throughout this weekend.
Hosts,
yeah, greatly appreciate y'all claiming stuff. And check out the merch as well. Vortex
get
Gallery.
yourself a t-shirt.
Yeah.
While you're at it. You never know, get that favorite t-shirt. You can give it to your opponent to wipe his tears.
That is diabolical, dude. Buy your opponent a t-shirt and then you give it to them after you beat them.
Yeah, of your character. Hey.
GG's, man. There you go.
Yeah, you can wipe those tears away.
Wipe those tears. That's messed up. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Alright, but this is loser semi, so we're going back down to first to two territory. Unless we're adopting the new standard of loser semis being 3 out of 5. Because apparently that's what Tekken World Tour is doing now. personally, I've
What's up, Forger? Yeah.
howdy. Not to toot my own horn, but that's something I've actually implemented at my locals for a while. I've always felt that at minimum, top 4 should be 3 out of 5, because it makes the qualifying into the money like have that much more impact. But that will be up to Scrub, actually, whether or not this is 3 out of 5. I don't even know if he gave a ruling on that or not. But we're getting into this here. This is losers semis. Excuse me. Royalpsycho and Maki.
Alrighty. Yep. So. We're going with.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, just what we were talking about earlier.
Wow.
We don't usually see his counterpicking bracket, but he's doing it. Interesting. Wonder what made him choose. We're gonna need to ask later.
He's going the honorable way.
The honorable way, the true ninja way.
Yeah, it's like, I'm a true ninja, keeping my mask on, you know, keeping it real, not busting out the 2 swords.
I guess another thing we can learn from the lore of this game is being Californian and having a dog with you isn't real ninjutsu, but summoning fire slinkies and logs. That's real ninja art there.
True lore.
True ninja lore. Totally no racism there. But Maki doing what he usually does though, keeping him out, but chose to aggress and got command grabbed. Alright, this is interesting. Because again, we don't usually see the Hanzo from Royalpsycho much, but you can definitely see the difference in play a little bit compared to other players. But what is the same, no matter what, is party time. Whoa.
I like these close-up in range freaking fireballs. Because that's actually a big time.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, well, he also gets, like, in range, like I said, he can just run up and throw you, right?
Yeah,
And
well,
you're, like,
that's the
sitting
whole
there
lance.
hesitating.
And deep jump in, and that was a rage deep jump in,
oh
brother.
My God.
That was basically a weapon flip. Yeah, please burst. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
See, you don't always need a super to confirm into. Sometimes you just want to hit the opponent.
I think we need some teleport.
Was that a punish? I don't know if that was a punish or not, but he got hit either way. First game going to Maki.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter, MCM. Did you watch all those 80s Kung Fu ninja movies like I did?
Wait, Galfor is trained by Hanzo's wife? That's so sick.
It doesn't, it's still to the rest of society. It doesn't
Crazy. Actually, oh, hold up. There is so much here to, like, cancel these people. Dang, we're discriminating Galford for being a Californian who doesn't wear his mask, fights with a dog, and was trained by a female ninja. Cancel him.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're discriminating.
There's a little inside joke there too. I mean, dude, look at what Genon had cooking up in his pot. I don't know if you looked at it, but like
I haven't. In fact, I've kind of avoided Genon lore, even though apparently I've been told he's technically one of the most wholesome people in the lore, just because he's a family man. Nice punish.
So.
Are aliens canonical in Samurai Shodown? Ooh, Pixel. This is scary. Oh, but you know what's even scarier? The mix.
Dang. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Look, pixel power and get. Oh. All right.
Yeah. See.
This pick is really working good.
Wow. Alright, doing the only take the last hit tech. Deep jump in while he's enraged. Congrats, buddy. Took 60% of your life. Thank you, chat, for the lore dumps. Ooh, tried to get cheeky with high to low, but these little pokes here, you can't get touched. Hanzo does have the Vortex to make the comeback here, but woo!
He does, yeah.
Little double
He's got another
Rapuken
round
action.
still to do it too. Yeah, no need to early rage.
Yeah. I'm really glad we didn't see an emotional burst there. Gotta just take the L, move on to the next round. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of trickery with the teleports here. And this is where Hanzo excels. Be very hit and run. What an anti-air. Oof, what an anti-air. Nice. Man. Like we said, Hanzo's the closest thing to a grappler. Look at that damage. But it's about to be party time soon. Don't give Hanzo more meter. But Rage is on the, or Esen's on the table. Immediate run up, and he didn't even opt to weapon flip. One more interaction. This is scary.
Okay, yeah. Who's gonna take this?
No fear. Nice.
Wow.
Did
Every
one
single round, man.
down to the wire.
Yeah.
Did one too many fake out teleports there. Maki was not scared. And that cost him. They're going back, so I'm assuming it was 2 out of 3. Yep. Good stuff there still. To Royalpsycho getting 4th. And that means we have our top 3 all set.
There was nothing bad about that pick. I mean, it could have went either way. I mean, look at the damage. I mean, the life that Maki had in the first place.
Yeah, honestly, that pick seemed like it was amazing.
Yeah, that was good, Royal. Very, very awesome play. I mean, both of you. It takes 2 to tango. You know, that was definitely an exciting match. Wow. And yeah, we're talking about all this lore. It's pretty funny. Like, a lot of this stuff goes on in my head when I watch anything. So, you know, there's a little deep stuff in this in Sam show, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know we joke about, like, oh, fighting game lore doesn't matter, no one cares about story, but it adds to your interest and enjoyment. Well, I mean, depending on who you are, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure for most people, it adds to your interest and enjoyment when there is, like, interesting story and character background for you to care about, right?
Yeah.
At least I would think
I
so.
like it. What I like about this is because of, like, I've myself, like, studied a lot about, like, the weapons lore and stuff like that, and the martial art aspect of it, and then the reason why things are taught to people and not taught to people.
Oh.
So that puts a lot of, you know, you want to know about that, you can talk to me about that. I kind of have to know that. I mean, look at my outfit right there in that picture.
Yeah, if you want a history lesson, you want to learn some things, hit up Thrusty. He's literally a coach. Literally a teacher. But yeah, in fact, hopefully we could have some more discussions of that in the future. Right now, Twitch ads are going right now, so I think some of y'all may not even be able to hear us. But we want to just drop another reminder. One, just to double check if y'all have been claiming those Matcherino codes. The number is still where it was 10 minutes ago. So I need y'all to rectify that, please.
Tell your neighbor, your dog, your cat, whatever animal you know that has an account, because there's many accounts here they can log into.
Yes, indeed. In fact, I should go make some logins for my cats.
Yeah.
My son Ichabod, he's very smart and at opening doors, so I'm sure he could figure out how to log into Matcherino and claim those free codes. So if my cat's son can do it, I'm sure you can too. look at all those options to log in. Go freaking do it, please. We greatly appreciate it.
Isn't it that the ads? So Taki said he's been getting a lot of the Taco B ads here. They're targeting you.
Targeted ads? Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely on Twitch, not on me. Unless you're watching this on YouTube and then you end up getting Taco Bell ads, then my bad. I don't know how the frick that happened. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the matches either way. But yeah, we're gonna get the matches going for y'all shortly.
Yeah. But in real, guys, definitely get them codes out there, and you know, whether it be your cat or whatnot, you know, that's what you have them do. But we do not endorse making dual accounts, okay? So, but you know, that's why we say get your cat to do it. Or your dog or whatever
pet you
own.
have that has
Yeah, you know.
appendages capable of navigating on a computer.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can I'm sure they can figure it out. But either way, we appreciate all of you guys sharing stuff around. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the matches. We're gonna get into the losers finals.
The top three here, right?
Yep, this is losers finals, so we're gonna have Cipher and Maki. We are back into 3 out of 5 territory. You have pet? Well, do you have a pet that can navigate a computer? That's the question. Or unless you do it for them. Make a YouTube account. Put a cute little profile picture. Maybe upload a quick YouTube short of them like tearing apart your furniture. I don't know. And then there you go. We have 25 cents put into the Matcherino. You have no pets? Dang, my condolences. Life hits differently when you have a cat in your life. Trust me. My little fur sons are gremlins, but I love them very much. Dogs are better. We're not doing this right now, Sorrow.
Why can't they both be equal?
Respectfully? Okay, actually, yeah, let me calm down.
I like them both.
Yes, they're both
like
great.
both.
My wife's about to come in here and talk to you. 6 cats and a dog? That sounds intense. How do you do it? Oh my gosh.
You know what I like about my dog? Like when I had a dog, like growing up, I've had several, is being able to actually wrestle with them. Yeah, you know, I know it sounds silly, but it's fun. You know, like, yeah, I had this dog that would just keep jumping on me. I just like grab him down from the air, and yeah.
See, if you're the playful type, then yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I think that other people be like, what is this dog doing? Don't worry, he does it all the time.
What the dog doing? Alrighty, but here we go. The players are finally ready.
All right, Cipher versus Maki.
Losers finales. So yeah, this is another run back. So we're seeing the same matchup again, but definitely different play style. As we said,
Sure.
Cipher is definitely a different breed of Hanzo. Very mobile, lots of in and out aggression. We're seeing a lot more speed with the teleports, and that's what adds to the visual noise, that confusion. In fact, even now, you can tell it's kind of hard for Maki to know how to take his turn back here. Wolf, going for the hard read.
Preemptive DP, yeah. I mean, I think we can run it.
Yep, but Maki excuse me, putting out a poke there, converting, good stuff. Went for the
Oh,
throw,
ouch.
almost dead, guess for game. Ooh, opted to back off. And he just went with
Random
universal overhead.
Overhead?
I mean,
okay.
honestly,
I mean, it's safe.
Yeah, we
It's
don't
safe,
see
but-
that often, so that was actually probably a really good time to throw it out. I wouldn't have expected it. So
Yeah,
good stuff
it's
to
like,
Cipher.
oh, he's gonna cross me up. Nope.
Nope, point
Legs,
blank. And
toes.
there's the cross up, though. I'm over here. Nope, I'm over here. Nice backdash throw. Okay.
Needs to hold it in that dash.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, there you go. Rage. Oops.
On all these recoils, though. Oh dear, this is bad though. In fact,
The mix-up directly from that combo is horrible.
Yeah.
Too. You know, like, you can get crossed up again or command grab. Like, it's like, what's gonna happen?
the cojones to not burst there was crazy, but he's bursted now, and yep, punishing the recoil. That was honestly really intense, but it worked out. Now, ooh.
Oh no! You grab me? No, I grab you.
Yeah, another situation where it was a really early dodge, so you weren't sure. But 2 command grabs into overhead. Command grab again. I think he's doing the wind cancels. That was messed up. Nice, nice. Oh, nice fuzzy. I'm assuming that was a fuzzy jump because the timing that made the throw miss. You can just poke, kind of be a bully here. Yep, poking it out.
Yeah. No need to commit to any big buttons if you've got that big of a life lead.
Yeah.
This is a Sam show. That
Don't-
can turn around any second.
Yeah, don't take unnecessary risks. It's actually, anyone that's watching me play recently, that's a big thing. Even though I play really lame, that's a big thing I'm trying to work on in general still. Don't take unnecessary risks. Sometimes that can just cost you the game entirely. Ooh, nice. Calling out the holy frick.
First round, just because. I mean, okay. I think that was a mistake. I think he's just gonna go with it though. Of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's Hanzo. His game plan's gonna be the same, but interesting. See, this is what I mean. Maki's influence, intentional or not, has spread across the world like wildfire. You know how much round 1 burst we see nowadays, intentional or not? I'm blaming Maki. And yo, yeah, my alerts are off, but thank you for the raid.
When your character doesn't need it,
Yeah, well, it's not like
Definitely
terrible. It mainly is just a cost to you defensively because now you don't have a burst later on.
yeah, to get out of a command throw or a throw into weapon flip in a dire situation.
Yeah, but holy frick, dude, it worked out, I guess. See, this is why we have, like, those debates, especially, like, when we had the past 2 EVOs of why not round 1 burst? If it works out, then I'm a genius. Look, man, see, like, it can work out, but that was a very wild match. But,
Yeah,
hey.
Georgia, you can blame it on Maki.
Yeah, like just like how we instinctively like call out Jam whenever anything rollback related happens. Just call out Maki whenever round 1 burst shenanigans happen.
That was the big life lead there. Let's see if Maki takes us all the way back to tell you the truth. Because we seen this earlier today. Cipher with the first 2-game win, and then Scrub coming all the way back.
Doing really well to avoid all the slinkies there. He didn't have to take any of the shenanigans. That was amazing timing with jumping and his positioning.
Okay.
Scrub saying he doesn't round 1 burst as much anymore. Well, actually, yeah, I think for the most part, memes aside, Maki doesn't do it as much anymore. But is it like a passing on the torch? He's doing it less, so now everyone else is doing it more. Is that what happened? Oof.
Somebody's got to do it, right? Oh,
All right, taking a little bit of minuscule damage, but this is still a bad situation. Ain't blocking that.
Cipher, yeah.
When timed correctly, that is essentially an unblockable.
Yeah, but now he doesn't have party time, so let's see what Maki does to adjust to, yeah,
Yep.
unraged ninja here.
Calm, state of still. What's that new Ryu state that was made in like a. Was that in UMGC 3 or Marvel Infinite? Where they first gave Ryu that like not state of nothing. Or was it called state of nothingness? I can't remember. Like Ryu's calm state. Whatever. That's what Hanzo's in now. But it might not even matter. Yep, he died.
Well,
I was wondering for a second
like,
if it would kill. But dang, it killed. Maki getting on the board. Oh yeah, State of Nothingness is the Sam Show 5 mechanic. What's Ryu's install called from the tag team games? I forgot what that was called when they gave him that state.
yeah, I don't know. I'm confused now because I'm thinking of nothingness.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's the same concept, right? Of you're in a state of calm and focus, whatever, right? Dodge SSM. I think he's dead. Place your bets, chat. He's probably dead. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, there's that's this Denjin install in Street Fighter 6, I think. Or actually, do they give him the electric property in Marvel? But it's that state in Marvel where he's like glowing blue, and actually, yeah, I think his Hadoukens get buffed or something. I haven't seen his Marvel stuff in a long time. Party time, and you're in the corner. We're gonna try to disarm him. Alright, Maki's gonna have to be careful here. Oh my god, what a deflect.
That
And
was halfway across the screen, too.
tragic. I'm pretty sure Hanzo's minus on... Usually heavy slashes are slightly minus on hit. But either way, whatever Maki tried to do, Cipher caught him trying to take his turn. But there we go. GG's to Cipher.
But I don't think Cipher even knew that was the third win. I think actually he did that in Brazil. I don't think he even knew he was done. He's like, "Are we playing again?"
he's that locked in.
Yeah, he doesn't count. He just goes.
See, that's just how focused he is. All right, well, we've got grand finales here. Cipher coming from
stuff.
losers. Scrub only having to win 3. Let us see how things will go. Are we taking a moment, or are they going straight in? First to 10, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. So first 10, I'll read that too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, honestly, I mean, depending on how you play, like, if you have, like, that stamina and awareness to just lock in and just play the game, then do whatever works for you. But there can be such thing as too much autopilot, being too much in a flow state. So I don't know. You just have to be aware of that, depending on the kind of player you are, I guess. I wouldn't doubt Cipher just has a natural flow state that just works. From what I've been told, he basically hibernates. So that just might be how his brain and energy flows. Like, he might just be sleeping, and then it's like he was in a cryo chamber. He just wakes up, and then he gets to work. I don't know. Maybe that's just how he functions. He just locks in until it's time to go back to sleep.
Royalpsycho, right? Imagine that. Like the Winter Soldier, right? Damn sure.
Is that gonna be Cipher's new nickname, the Winter Soldier Sam Show? He just wakes up, he's got a mission, and then he goes forth to execute it.
Yeah, by all means necessary.
That does kind of describe his playstyle. He goes in, he just does what he's gonna do. Oh my God, is he the Winter Soldier of Sam Show?
I just thought about it. Like, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, I think you made a really good point there. Oh, he's going biking mirror now. Uno Ken, power of nothingness. See, that's the kind of power I want to have. Just complete focus and calm. Which, low-key, is kind of the opposite of what we see with these two players. These are two players known to be very aggressive.
Yeah. I know, well, I would say for anybody who's just tuning in, for sure, Scrub is the white-haired Biken, and the blonde would be Cipher. Unless he stole his color.
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, I should put a color. Wait, raid a Guilty Gear stream. Wait, do y'all still see Sam Show or no? 'Cause I didn't do a raid. Did I get hacked? I hope I didn't.
No, I'm messing around. I'm messing with you.
Oh, sorry. That just occurred to me. I'm silly. Oh my God, he almost died.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's airborne. This is unfortunate.
Airborne.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
No! He missed
What? This doesn't work. It just
That was a crazy late.
Wow,
well,
okay.
okay, whatever. That was an
The only thing I
insanely
was thinking
late
maybe
SSM
when-
attempt.
Yeah, I think that's what.
All right, again, he's airborne. There you go. That's what was supposed to happen
my
before.
goodness.
For those who don't know, Biken's weapon flip, it has a gap between the second and third hit. And if you miss that gap, then you just have to go for a normal punish. Did it seem planned? Is it one of those clips where they like fake losing so that way you get like an intense third round or whatever? 'Cause that was definitely an unfortunate whiff. But tried to go for a throw, no dice. Scrub taking the first one. Jeez Louises.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long road, but Cipher has it's the first of three. Let's see if he changes it up, or maybe he changes it now. Okay.
Let me put this and see if it like fits properly. All right, there we go. In case anyone gets confused by the code. Weapon flip. Scrub not really being well, I mean, honestly, ooh, caught the weapon pickup though, dang. Biken is definitely also up there in like the top characters that genuinely doesn't care about losing her weapon at all. But Cipher is ready to punish. Alright, so far a lot of back and forth, folks. Did a little frame trap there, caught him trying to approach. I'm gonna assume that was a messed up Ke11y. Speaking of Ke11y getting punished, jeez Louises. What's the corner okie though? I was gonna say he's trying to keep Scrub locked down, but he was fine with letting him jump out. Caught the jump back. Dang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cipher with a big life lead here.
Holy
And of course I say that, and then he gets...
Yeah,
And
overhead to... I mean, honestly, he had low life. He kind of had to do something. But that was still just funny to see. +2 on hit into YOLO Isen. Good stuff. Super active accidentally running into
Cipher still has this rage meter, so...
Yeah, and he's about to get it full as well if he decides to instant block anything. Unfortunate preemptive throw. Alright, this is... Oh, he opted to burst now.
What?
Interesting. Didn't even want to try and make use of that rage, but either way,
Okay.
closed it out.
Okay. So, 1 on the board for Cipher.
Alright, going back either to think or for stability's sake. Either way, good choice. I doubt we'll see any counter picks from Scrub today. But let's wait and see. I see chat debating whether or not those previous scrambles and missed punishes were intentional. They could, like, I mean, you never know what big brain thing someone may have been cooking unless they, like, come out and confirm it. But I don't know. Either way, things worked out for the first one, or things worked out for the second one, not the first one. I didn't start a timer, so I don't know if we're doing any rulings here on how long of a wait we can do.
We're gonna do a server change from People.
Server change?
I'll be hosting the lobby.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. I'll do it right now.
Cool. Not a bad choice. While we're getting switched over, please make sure, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, not only check out our Matcherino, check out the Matcherinos of all the other tournaments the past few weeks as well, and go check out the merch. Share the merch around as well. Buy a shirt or something, or see if anyone
you know what you
wanted
can
to
use
skip.
that shirt for. I gave everybody the idea, right?
Buy it for your opponents, for them to wipe their tears. Or you can make a less diabolical choice and just get it as a nice gift for a friend or a loved one.
Many uses, many uses.
Many uses. The possibilities are endless. I hope you guys have been enjoying everything so far. We're just going to get another lobby set up.
Yeah, Monkey's just juggling. We all know this.
Yeah,
we know how it is.
good old Sam Show.
Any suggested level, I might as well say that from our nice competitors here.
Suggested level? Yeah, whoever wants to suggest something, now is your chance. Cause I'm gonna make the boring suggestions. Let's see what y'all want to have.
I'll be pulling you too, Playboy, right now. So you're most important to get in there.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, gotta get you in that box, obviously.
Cool. Let's see. Sorry, there's also something else that I'm preparing for y'all on the back end.
Kabuki, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good choice.
I like that one, actually. So, make sure. Alrighty. And we are back at it. With one apiece each.
Yep. So let's see what adaptation happens here.
Yeah. So, as we were talking about all these fun things that this game has, and like hidden lore that either is what do you call it? Not speculated, or that they did with this game is really kind of. I feel like they have a lot of hidden things that they were trying to make fun of. Cipher. I don't know if Cipher ready. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
there we go.
Yeah. Just
Like
in case, I don't know.
references and things
Yeah,
like
there you
that.
go, references. Yeah, references that they've done like funny things with it. You know, it's like Borderline. I guess in the time when it came out, made fun of other franchises too. If you really think about it. Anyways, here we go. Back at it right away.
Alrighty. Okay, so still sticking with the Biken mirror.
And same colors. Did not do the schmicks on the audience and us, so you know.
I think at this point every Biken player has kind of settled into their color. How do I feel about it? Usually. Nice. That Kabari is super active, catching the run up. Scrub kind of having a good means to just chill here. So I'm just going to try and whittle his way in. Ooh, again! Blocked correctly, but wasn't a punish. I think he held the dash a little too long there trying to punish. But also when in doubt, yeah, do Biken's dashing 6A. Honestly, like one of her default punishes. Especially for distance. Wowie zowie, what a heavy. Do you think that was intentional?
A missed grab?
Yeah, I think he immediately opted to back or retreat to make sure he doesn't get grabbed. But that heavy slash that landed, I can't tell that was intentional or not. Or just speaking from Biken experience at least, half the time when you see a random heavy slash in neutral, it is very likely that they messed up doing Kabari, that chain special.
Yeah, I would say so. Definitely. I think anybody, especially with Biken. Wow, okay. So Cipher with 2 on the
2-1.
board
Didn't
now.
get the chance to burst there. See, we're seeing the opposite now. Scrub usually opting to do like an early burst, kind of just finish stuff out. Now Scrub's caught not bursting or thinking about bursting too late. Let's see the rotation here.
Jumping in the straight down heavy. Wow. A lot of heavies, a lot of jumping C's and down C's.
Yep. That like, oof. Well.
Okay.
When someone does a preemptive jump like that, there is some risk. But for the most part, that is part of the character. Biken really can just do a lot of button pressing, a lot of jumping. Because depending on your character and the matchup, holy frick. See, now Cipher wants to kind of end this.
Yeah, I think he does.
Depending on your character.
I can see why. Yeah. He's got a long road. Like if he ends it right now. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
Dang. Well, you were right.
With a now he's got the 3, so it's it's a reset.
Jeez.
Right?
Yeah, sometimes things work out, I guess. Yeah, and like actually we kind of saw it there. Usually it's depending on your character. Like it can be really hard to deal with Baiken doing all these pokes, all these jumps. But in the mirror match, technically Baiken mostly has everything that she needs to punish you being a little belligerent with Baiken tools. Funny enough, there are a couple things about Baiken that she isn't really that good at punishing herself. But as you saw there, for the most part, as long as you're aware and you're making the right choices, did really good punishing the commitments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that as, like, personally as a way to just straight up rush through the beginning round until you get to the reset, because you put your all, and then if you don't, it's kind of like a long road. I mean, not that it isn't a long road from losers, but like it just, the more rapid you get through the first start of the grand final to get to the reset, then I think this road is the easier way to take, rather than stress up the first half.
That makes sense.
Either knock it out and get into it and finish it up, or try to.
Yeah, that kind of goes into other non-gameplay aspects of players, of like mental endurance and like focus. Like, yeah, if something is like a long road ahead, maybe that can work out and kind of save you some stress. And it's the classic thing, right? If it works, I'm a genius. If not, then oh well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now this is where the precision playing goes into play, for your momentum, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah. Cipher's on fire.
Yeah.
That's nice. Going low, a little bit of a blender going on here.
Scrub with the rage. We'll see what happens. Get that weapon knocked out. Get a nice punish.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't even get to utilize any of it. In fact, we're seeing Scrub play a little bit more reserved than usual anyway. Cipher kind of picking all the right moments and like keeping him afraid. How many matches has this been where Scrub hasn't even gotten a burst, or I guess kind of didn't choose to burst early enough? Scrub might have to slow things down a little bit.
It was a fast first game.
Wait, is this two already? I thought that was the first. Wait, did we miss one?
It's the first one. It's the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. One thing.
Had me scared there. I thought I missed the whole game.
But I think he meant the burst the second time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's right, I think. Yeah.
I mean,
And
don't make it
one beforehand.
Don't make it a pattern. 'Cause, yeah, so far this momentum on Cipher's side, the train is moving. Nice stance break though.
Okay, the tables have turned here. In the corner, biking and biking. One in the corner usually doesn't have the better advantage or whatnot. Oh,
Yeah, but dang,
yeah.
that was some of the most precise spacing ever. Choosing the right place to stand, but decided to bet it on mix, no dice. Yeah, Maki, look what you did. Dang, we're gonna have some whole meta commentary on burst alone in the next podcast. Ooh, he let that rip. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Gonna see if it'll work out, and I guess he was playing to burst either way.
Oh, dang. Alright.
He was ready to jump away.
Still has,
Yeah, a little bit to work with.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, I was gonna say, I don't see Scrub burst having to rage out of that.
Yeah.
He's already ahead by a round. So, okay,
There was the
here is-
small-
Yes! Oh!
He chose correctly.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was. Look at that. I thought the chip was gonna kill him. You know how it hits, right?
I wonder if command dash follow-ups would have did more chip. I have to check, but dang. Sometimes you just choose correctly. Good job, Cipher. Caught the landing. Nice, nice.
He has no way to get out of rage, but that's a far from it thing at the moment because Scrub obviously is not raged.
Yeah, Scrub has the means to just chill here. See, going back to what we said earlier.
Chill. Yep.
Don't make any unnecessary risks.
Okay. Might as well. So he's trying to knock it out of the park too. And he put one on the board himself for this grand final reset. Yep, there you go.
And tick throw. Wasn't ready for it.
Have one apiece now.
Yep.
For a long one, y'all.
Yeah. Alright, Scrub taking some more time to think.
Yeah, you guys, there's a lot at stake here as in terms of its both of these guys are already qualified for the SWC and they're giving their all because if you need to put yourself under these conditions and essentially they're helping each other. Yeah. So these guys repping the NA side of things, right?
Yeah, and I know it's come up in conversation too of like how different people prepare and when it comes to who often plays with who, but and all practice is important. Even something like this, we're chilling, we're having a good time, but like I said, these are two qualified players, some of the highest level players in the world. Even a tournament like this, you want to be giving it your all. And there's still things to learn, things to practice, things to improve upon, even in an environment like this. Nice, good whiff punish. I always wonder if those whiff punches are preemptive or not, but either way, good choices. Woof! Alright, Scrub opting to back off. Doesn't want to take any chances while Rage is on the table. But getting clipped, dude. Oh, went for a read. Now you cornered yourself. Oh, no. This is what I mean by unnecessary risks. Can react. Well, that's partially anticipation.
Okay.
Which, ooh, try to catch the landing. That goes into the whole what is reactable discourse that's come up again. Part of it depends on what you're choosing to look out for, right? Yeah, once again, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if there's much opportunity for robbery there, so just first. Get a good weapon flip here.
Yeah, that's so little, like, the kick could kill you technically.
Yeah,
and
this is scary.
It's working out for the better. Oh, ouch.
Unfortunate.
That, you know, overhead.
I think air resets are usually like plus 11-ish. Or wait, no. Air-to-air reset is like plus 11. So I don't know how plus he was there, but that close heavy was not meaty, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kelly definitely pointed out something.
Oh, they've qualified multiple times over.
Yeah, nobody on the other side of the ocean has qualified multiple times.
Well, it's not only are these players really good, but also they keep going to stuff. And they keep placing high, so that's just how good they are. I mean, that is kind of the vibe we have here. Oh, kind of both a little bit more on the Vegeta side. But yes, indeed. Okay, a lot of whiff punishing happening here. We might need to see him kind of ease up on the commitments a little bit. Nice, a lot of back and forth here. See all these stray hits that have just been happening.
Wow. I guess that.
He tried to get in, but
I don't know if you saved it. This is game. Cipher won the second game. I mean, the
nope,
other
I didn't
game,
hit
right?
save. My bad. Thank
Okay.
you. Is that your pick?
I'm
Honestly,
really into
kind of yes.
Too.
Yeah, actually, that could be another podcast discussion. Let's characterize the top players of the Sam Show community. Holy frick, what a wish confirm. Dude,
Okay.
goodness griefus, man. He just let that rip.
Alright.
GG's.
Well, just as I told you about
thanks
that
for the
score,
fun.
the reminder of it, dude. Good stuff, guys. Good grand final.
Sick
Oh my
nasty.
goodness.
Sick nasty.
So he
Sick
came back
nasty.
from
GG's.
the loser's side and took it with his biking.
Woo.
But man,
Yep, I don't have an applause.
Aggression.
I might have one at the ready, but I don't want to press the wrong button on accident. But yay, congrats. Oh, man.
congrats, Cipher.
Jeez, that
on
was...
winning the VG online tourney 2025.
Yes, indeed. Oh, we don't have the end part there. But yeah, congratulaciones. So at his first place to Cipher, second place ScrubSaibot, third place going to Maki.
Yeah.
Chat already predicting the future world champion in Atlanta. Hey, we shall see.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an awesome event. That's for sure. Wow. Definitely, I like, congrats everybody and everyone who even participated. Thank you very much, and also Scrub for holding it down for the Vortex Gallery side, and you too, B-Boy. And you know, I'm glad that I was able to at least commentate, as I was tied up in other things. That's why I couldn't help out earlier, or like, what do you call that? When I had other things, but it didn't go through. So that's why I'm here, and always here to help out with the tourneys.
Nah, no worries. In fact, well, either way, appreciate you being here to commentate. Shoutouts to Cipher. Yeah, I didn't feel like trying to play today at the same time, but thank you all the same. Thank you to everyone that entered, in fact, putting on an excellent show. In fact, don't forget, hopefully everyone that played today, we will also see you at the other upcoming stuff that I will need to backtrack here. Hold up. Yeah, the stuff coming up in a week, actually. We have TNS, once again on Xbox Series S and X. Make
Yep,
sure y'all
fresh
be
out
ready.
the oven.
Fresh in.
We
Actually, yeah. When's the last time we had a TNS? Now that I think about it.
I forgot right now.
Yeah, it's been a while,
Kelly would
right?
know. Kelly would know. I mean, I should know too, but my brain doesn't work as good as hers, so you know.
Yeah. Either way,
But
go
yeah.
pre-reg. Some of the finest and brightest will be playing as usual. So get on in there. And then after that, we're going to be in Vegas again for Vegas Climax, October 4th. The second to last qualifier. Or, well, last qualifier in terms of not last chance
Being
qualifier.
at the not actually being at the event. This is your chance, everybody. Sign up for Fatal Fury and or Samurai Showdown. At the Vegas Climax. Look at that. But also, no, I'm playing. Like, sign up for everything that you are interested in competing in, and we are supposed to have a surprise side bracket. If you guys are looking at it recently,
Oh, word?
for another one of the games that's going to be ran there, got several. So you know, we do offer, you know, like that's the place, the training grounds for the LCQ basically, because we're gonna have because KOF also has a LCQ also.
Yeah.
So and you aren't finding it. So even though it's there but not really mentioned, that's the side kind of thing I'm trying to say. But yeah.
Well,
If
go
anybody,
check the
that's
link.
A nice hefty prize. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be there. There's so many people that are gonna be there. So pull up, go pre-reg.
Yeah. Oh, and 20 years ago was the release of Sam Show 6.
The debut of Iroha. Shout out to Devil Forager. Howdy, dude. Alright, but after Vegas Climax, we will be in SoCal again for South Bay Mashers. Monster Masher, if you will, because it is 2 weeks away from Halloween.
Yep. We'll have a Halloween contest there. I mean, I keep saying Halloween contest. Also at the Vegas Climax, there will also be
Cosplay?
cosplay contest. Yeah. Oh my
Halloween
God.
cosplay, same thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking Halloween, so hey. But yeah.
Yeah.
And that's that'll be the last offline tourney that you will basically, that we're going to be throwing, that you're ever going to have to practice for the SWC.
Yeah, for
We
Cali
do get
at
some
least.
good names. Yeah. We
Yeah.
do get some good names in there. So, yeah.
Once again, this is a call to action. If you are down to do an Iroha or a Wu Risheng cosplay, I need you to be here. Please.
Yeah.
Let's take some pictures and we'll shout you out on social media and all that stuff and whatever.
Pull out that maid outfit and stand on one leg.
But either way, if you want to play any of these games, come on out. The South Bay Mashers tourneys are always super fun. I'm from SenCal, and it's always well worth the drive. So come on out.
Yeah.
And like you said, that'll be one of the last events leading up to the big kahuna that we've been talking about. SNK World Championship. And for those that don't know, DreamHack Atlanta, that's a big event, with everything. Basically, not even just, Smash, but also, various other games and genres. And the SNK Championship is a part of this massive event. And this is what everything's been culminating, leading up to. Including a little something for all of you Art of Fighting gamers. So come on through to SNK.
Nothing, no fighting. I don't think any fighting game, collaboration or has ever been 4.1 million. I'm gonna say
there is big money on the line here. In fact, I'll be doing a tweet later, tagging some of the pro players. If you're still trying to pull up and try and make something happen in Sam's show, hit me up. Let's get some last minute training in, and I hope to see y'all there.
Yeah, and also ahead of time, everybody, don't think that we're just talking about being on the series in general. If you do have it on Steam, don't be afraid, or whatever platform you're on, from even the Switch or whatnot. Don't be scared to ask people for games.
Yeah, Sam Show's been on sale again, actually.
Yeah.
Finally, this game's been going on sale a lot more, so I've been seeing people popping up on Steam, popping up on... Actually, PlayStation has even had a lot of lobbies happening lately. So whatever you're playing on, we appreciate you hopping on. Join the Discords. Like he said, hit up people for games, ask questions. There's a Discord command in chat. Use it.
And if you love the game, play the games you love.
Yeah, crazy, right? Play the games that you like.
Yeah, you don't need to be thinking about, the 2x times that you didn't want to play a game, or, what I'm talking about, on when they release, or, because of it's the trendy thing to do 2 times, whatever. But, hey, do whatever you want, but yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be
whether
here
you're,
playing some
yeah,
Sam Show.
we're here playing either way. So come on through and join us. And aside from everything that's we're leading up to, there is one other thing that is coming up on the horizon, yet to be determined. But oh frick, where is it? No. Sorry, hold up. Why didn't it come up?
Oh, good. Congrats, Cipher, by the way, and Scrub and Maki for placing once again, and everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. In fact, those of you that are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And like I said, be sure to check out the Matcherino and other things linked in the description as well.
And get rid of them dishes, guys. We see that
Yeah,
there's still
go
some
claim
dishes in there.
the codes. Wait, is this still at 29? Hang on. Before I get to the thing that I was hinting at, let me hit refresh one more time. All right, good.
Oh, thank
Sick.
you, Florida,
The dishes are being
you.
done. $107. Appreciate it.
for the direct contribution, and also a robot. Yep, and thank you for showing up in the tournament.
Yeah, good stuff today, by the way.
To see a lot more from people here. Like I said, we're not strictly just playing here. Like wherever you guys are playing, whether it not be a tournament or whatnot, yeah, play some Sam Show. It's out there.
Yes, indeed. So hopefully y'all can keep sharing the links around, claim whatever you can, and as well, be sure, like I said, to check out the Matcherinos of the other tournaments, and check out Vortex Gallery. Also, shout out to Vortex Gallery real quick for having us. Really well organized, running all of these tournaments, and then letting us come together to run what we run as well. Once again, shout outs to Scrub, holding it down. Thank you, Thrusty, for commentating with me.
No problem.
And thank you, everyone watching, in fact.
Yeah.
Before we
And,
go,
yeah. On
go ahead.
my bad. I was go ahead, B-boy. My bad.
Well, sorry, I was gonna do one last thing for you guys. I don't think the gift didn't work, unfortunately, but the last thing we're gonna hint at, Donkey Soda, coming soon. Keep an eye out for an announcement. It'll be in November, correct?
Yep. As always, we're not backing out yet.
Yeah, appreciate y'all as always. In fact, holding it down for the community, running all the lobbies, running the tournaments. So yeah, those of you watching, whatever you're watching on, again, check the links, whatever is available in the description or whatever. But follow ThrustyZol and Ke11y Ann on social media too. Keep an eye out for the announcements and everything else that's yet to come. Cool.
Alrighty.
And just in case anyone was curious, like we said, we've had a lot of things. This has been a long road, basically, leading up to this grand finale. So if you want to take a quick look down memory lane, everyone that's qualified so far, we just had 2 events happen recently, and the qualifiers are nearly completed. So who's going to come to Vegas Climax and try to take that spot from me?
I love the confidence. Love the confidence.
I better see y'all there.
Yep. We are looking forward to everybody. Remember, it'll be the last one in North America.
Last event, and before going to the last chance qualifier, which that's going to be a bloodbath in itself. 4 spots in the last chance qualifier, and we already know whoever isn't qualified here yet. There's a lot of big names that you're going to have to look out for. So keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I like seeing the confidence in chat too.
All of them, and that's every single game of SNK we're talking about. So, yeah. If you're playing a game right now, SNK's prize pools are pretty nice to know.
Yeah.
Play your hand in all the games you can try, you know?
Yeah,
So,
give it a shot, you know?
Yeah. 4.1 million prize pool total, so pretty nifty. You know? A lot of stakes. You like
Steaks indeed. Alright, but that's going to be it from us. Thank you again for watching. If you're on YouTube, once again, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada. Check the links, check whatever YouTube recommends you watch next. Thanks for watching.
Till next time.